Are we alive? Am I alive? Barely. Barely. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, the yogas. I gotta start with the yogas. Is this even working? Oh, there they are. Hello, everybody. Oh, all these beautiful people. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Look at all of you. Amazing people. Beautiful creatures. Every single one of you. Beautiful creatures. Welcome to my hellhole. Also known as the Average Saturday. Necratos! What up? Necratos. Right? Necratos? Welcome. The greatest supporter. My guy. You woke up today and chose greatness. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You will be at the end credits in every video now. That's how it works. Wow. I really should have worn my contacts because I can't even see. I can't even read the comments. I'm getting old. My eyeballs are getting old. I can't see very well. Chibi, what up? Oh my God. Really? That is terrible. Chibi, that's, how the heck? That's, what the heck? That's terrible. I'm gonna see if I can overturn that. That's very weird. How does that even work? And how come I can see your comments here? That's very odd. That's very odd. We're gonna have to... Have you seen the DDR5 prices recently? Dude, I'm too poor to even afford to look at DDR5 prices. I'm so upset. Every time I want to buy a new computer or like build a new computer for myself, that's not supposed to come out. Prices go absolutely insane. GPUs, RAM. Okay, well, we have issues here. We have 2 screws that shouldn't have came out, and we have a missing screw. Woohoo! We're off to a fantastic start with these ThinkPads, folks. This is great. Good thing I brought a metal spudger with me. Oh man. Who invited this guy? I did. I invited this guy. Oh man, I can't keep up with chat. Let's see if this ThinkPad makes for a good mouse pad. It does. Holy crap. I cannot keep up with all of these questions. No, I didn't go to college. I went to college for liberal arts. I didn't go to college for computers. If a YouTube millionaire is broke, dude, you guys gotta understand something. Short form creators don't make money. You guys need to understand that. They don't make money. A long form creator that has 100,000 subscribers makes more money than I do. True story. True story. I make about as much as my repair shop did when I was doing it full time. And that wasn't enough to live comfortably in the greater Boston area. So, you gotta dead that thought. Here enjoying the stream and a new, ooh, hold on, L14. L14 Gen 2 AMD ThinkPad. For just $169, very good price, nice. It came from some cartel, I hope that's okay. Hey man, listen, as long as it works, and you got it for cheap, that's amazing. And I'm very glad to hear that. And thank you very much for the donation. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Enjoy it, dude. The L14 is pretty good. I like the L14s, especially AMD. Very nice. E16 Gen 2. Okay, I like it. I like it. All these ThinkPad users, they just flock. They flock to the chat. Is GTX 10? I don't. Go away. Don't ask me questions. Don't ask me tech questions. Wait, you can't see my comments? No, I can. No, I can see your comments. That's why I'm saying I don't understand why why the community can't see your comments if I can see your comments. You see what I'm saying? T490S here? Nice, dude. We just sold a buttload of T490Ss. A buttload. A metric buttload of those guys. That's odd. This has a SSD. It shouldn't have an SSD. Oh, so I am busy. I am busy today, guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm live streaming on a friggin' Saturday when I shouldn't be. Do you know how much traffic I had to drive through today? So I am very short-staffed, and it is absolutely murdering me. That's why I haven't made any content, like, lately. It's been rough. Oh, dude, thank you. The Lupe face. Thanks, Calvin7. Oh, that was my favorite emoji I've ever friggin' made here. Sort of $400 RTX 3000 precision with a warranty. Oh my god. Dude, my brother, if people could understand what you just said, those who know. Those who don't know have no idea. That's like a $3,000 laptop with a warranty. That's insane, dude. That is a come up, my guy. Oh, the gooch is, oof. It's taking its toll. Yeah, I miss the multimedia keys and the menu button on the keyboard as the T410 I used to have. Yeah, dude. Me too. I miss the old keyboards on the ThinkPads, man. Those were so good. Cheers, Kylai. Thank you. Thank you, Chibi. Is it chicks now? I see an X instead of a B. Are you going down? You're bouncing between the alphabet. Thank you very much for that. I truly appreciate that. You are the best. I hope everything's going nice over there. Didn't something crazy happen over there? Like, I forget. Last time we spoke, I could have sworn something freaking crazy happened. All right, this Yoga 370. The only Yogas I'll actually touch. These things are the only Yogas worth a crap. I can't swear. I'll get demonetized again. Just okay. Chibi's funnier. I like Chibi. It's my nickname for you. Are there silver? Oh man, holy crap, dude. I can't read this. I put slow mode on 10 seconds. Am I gonna have to increase this shit? I can't even read this stuff. Oh, Lord. What about you? How is your week? My week is fucking miserable. My week's fucking terrible, dude. Absolutely miserable. But, you know, here I am. I want to spread joy. I don't want you guys to listen to my terrible week. I want to spread joy to you guys. And happiness. I'm like Santa Claus. You know what I mean? I'm Santa. The ThinkPad Santa. My name is Andy. My name is not Salem. Salem is where I live, and Salem is an absolute shit show right now, which is why I spent 20 minutes in traffic going fucking less than a mile. It was insane. In the Camaro, I chose the wrong car to get here in the ZL1. That clutch be hurtin'. It's not a very light clutch. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Greatest technician. Didn't even clip these in correctly. Let's make sure this boots up. Only needs cleaning. Okay. I was going to put Linux on this guy, but Linux ran like dog poop on this. And I said, you know what? Guess what? We'll bypass Windows 11 on this bad boy. And it makes a decent device. Yeah? Is that camera on? Yeah, the camera's on, right? I don't know. I use Arch, by the way. I should probably charge this, right? Oh god, did the battery die? It didn't. Okay, let's put that there so that you guys can't see a single thing. We have more ThinkPads. Great, now I can't even see chat. Congratulations, I played myself. I made a joke about you not being able to see. I can't see. I literally cannot read these comments fast enough. How do people do this? Samsung released their own version of the Google Jamboard. Yeah, so did Microsoft. We have a 90-inch or an 89-inch Surface Hub back there. I don't know if you guys saw that in the last video. And yeah, you can't even use it. The thing is literally bricked. Bricked. Like you can't even install another operating system on it. You can use it in like replacement PC mode, quote unquote, but dude, the waste is insane from these companies. What was that? System updates are underway. Please keep your device on and plugged in. Well, if I explode in a few seconds, you guys, it was a pleasure knowing you guys. If I knew it was gonna beep, I absolutely would have scheduled a skeleton bit right here. I had no idea it was gonna beep. All of these have drives in them. That is very interesting. We were supposed to take the drives out and then clone Windows 11 onto them and then put them in. But instead, I guess we just kept the old drives in. We are so good. That's why my week's been miserable. That's why my week's been miserable. Who at Lenovo decided to code that in there? Why would you do that? Like, yeah, let's annoy the user while we take over their computer to update their BIOS, which they probably didn't even ask for. Oh, man. No F1 spoilers, please. I don't want to see a single thing about the F1 right now. Please. I watched Free Practice 2 and Free Practice 3 this morning, and then I had to come here. That's literally the one thing I look forward to on the weekends. In the past 2 weeks, I haven't been able to watch it. I'm too busy. Oh, what the fuck is going on? The beam is getting faster. We are absolutely going to die. Oh my god, clips. Clip, you clippy. All right. We're safe. We're good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It finished the BIOS update. Hi, Andy. Any opinions on the Lenovo ThinkBooks? Yes, Patrick. Patrick, and everybody else who's watching this, do not buy the Lenovo ThinkBook. The Lenovo ThinkBook is an IdeaPad with a little piece of aluminum on it masquerading as a ThinkPad. It is a dog shit device that has horrible quality control. It's a piece of shit. The IdeaPad is a piece of shit, and that ThinkBook is a piece of shit. Absolute garbage. Lenovo thought they were smart. They were like, the ThinkPad has such a good reputation. I think we should put it on the IdeaPad. And they did, and I get questions like that because it actually worked. People believe that the ThinkBook is a higher-end version of the IdeaPad. It's the same dog shit computer that the IdeaPad is. Same chassis with a little bit of like aluminum on the bottom and on the lid. Absolute garbage. It sucks. Tell your friends. Tell your wife. Tell your wife's boyfriend. Tell everybody. The ThinkBook is garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. And it's slimy marketing. And that's why I don't simp Lenovo. I simp Framework, but I do not simp Lenovo. Because at the end of the day, Lenovo makes really shitty products, and they make some really good products. The ThinkPad is in a league of its own. The IdeaPad is just e-waste. It's garbage. Terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you guys. I missed donation. Kratos! Is it Kratos or Kratos? Kratos is Kratos, and then... But if it's a last name, is it Kratos? The Velociraptor. You remember the Velociraptor meme? The thinking Velociraptor? Jeez, I'm old. Holy crap. That's like 20 years old. Thank you, Mr. Kratos. Have you considered doing Mac refurb? When I get Macs in, I resell them. Dude, this is the problem with MacBooks. The M1 MacBooks, I can't find anywhere because they're so fucking good and they last so long, no one's getting rid of them. It sucks. It sucks. From a reseller standpoint, it blows, dude. But they're absolutely amazing devices. A used M1 MacBook Pro or MacBook Air is like one of the best devices you can get, hands down. If you're in the Apple ecosystem, yeah, it's an amazing device. It can't be upgraded. The only thing that can be repaired is the screen, the battery. But yeah, it's an amazing device. Why don't I sell EliteBooks? I've sold some EliteBooks. We have 3 EliteBooks actually right now. I'm very picky on EliteBooks, dude, because EliteBooks are not immune to HP's shenanigans. They are not immune. Did I screw this in? I didn't. That's why it's not going in. Yeah, we've had a lot of... I did a lot of like 850G something or others. I don't even remember. And we sold a bunch of those, and a lot of those came back with warranty issues. And also spicy pillows. Oh my god, dude. These clips. I suck at everything. I don't understand. I put these in the right way. Clearly I didn't, but let's just say I did. IdeaPad 3 hates having screens. Is that what you just said? Yes, it does hate having screens. It doesn't like hinges. It doesn't like being attached to the frame. That's the problem with the IdeaPads. I have no opinion on Lenovo gaming laptops. I don't fix them anymore, so I don't fucking know. I've heard that the LOQ is pretty decent though, but whatever, I don't know. Just my desktop, bro. Right? I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that. All right, let's see, can I figure this out? So the clips are in. Do these screws go in first? Because I can't screw in the back screws because it pops these out. All right, so these are in. We're learning together. We're learning together. Okay, so these two are in. That's in. Now the back panel also has clips that can only go in one way, but they have, they're more flexible. I'm so smart. Oh, Lord. Please take me out of my misery. Where are we? Someone else donated? Oh, Kratos. Why do I keep saying Kratos? Do you sell worldwide just in the galloons? Should have just snotted on myself. No, we don't sell worldwide, dude. It's shipping, customs, tariffs, insurance, and the amount of time it takes. And if I get a return for something that's broken, it's just not worth it, my guy. It's not worth it. There is a reason that nobody sells internationally. It sucks, and it's never going to change. We're in the year 2025, and shipping still costs an arm and a leg, and customs still steals shit and breaks shit, and insurance companies suck. It's very unfortunate for those of you who don't live in the United States. But, I mean, you know, you got the pros come with the cons of not living in the United States, so. All right, look at that, huh? Look at this. Look at this, beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Huh? Gorgeous. I just use freight forwarders to import from US. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. So a lot of people will place an order and just get it delivered to their freight forwarder. The problem is that these laptops that are budget laptops don't become budget laptops after you pay your freight forwarder to ship it to you. So it doesn't make any sense to buy it from me. You know, like a $300 laptop, you'll be spending like $150 on shipping. So at that point, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Jesus, did I just exit chat? Oh God, what'd I do? Did I end the stream? I didn't end the stream, right? I just exited out of it? Yeah, probably. That would be funny if I ended it. No, I didn't end it, all right. Man, where is this friggin' mouse? I love this mouse, but I suck with my fingers. How do I pop chat out? There you are. Your site in stock? No, that's why I'm here. That's why my week's been so miserable. That's why my week's so miserable. I have 20, we have 25 or 28 laptops that are getting ready to be listed next week, but the employee that was in charge of listing them, the front fell off his car, so he's out of commission, which is why I'm here. And Lupe barely works because his hours suck. So, yeah, I'm kind of, I'm in a really rough spot right now. And I have an order of 300 ThinkPads that are coming in. And this is just the first 60 of them. So the whole reason I'm here on a Saturday is to go through these 60, see if they're good enough, and then send back the ones that I don't approve of, that don't meet my quality control, and keep the ones and refurbish the ones that do meet my quality control. At the same time, I have to continue making content, right? Which means 3 shorts a week, 1 long form a week, and then I have to deal with sponsors, which generally is 1 a week, which requires about 3 different days for them. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. But you know what? That's fine. I'm still very very grateful for you guys, and yeah, short-term pain is long-term amazingness. So Guy, hey, just wondering if you've heard the controversy surrounding AMEC SGT4 thermal paste reports by Igor's Lab. What are your thoughts? I have heard it. So I removed the video from YouTube and from all my social media until AMEC addresses, and I deleted all my comments that were recommending AMEC until AMEC addresses the issue properly. They need to address it straight up, because you know, if they're lying, then I can't really say much more, because in my contract I do have clauses that say if my reputation is damaged because they lied about something, bad things will happen. So that's all I can say about that. I just haven't addressed it because I'm giving them time to address it themselves, but their time is running out at a rapid rate. So yeah, very unfortunate. Personally, we have not experienced a single thing on any of our computers. We've done hundreds with MX, and we haven't had any discoloration on the copper heat sinks. We've had no overheating, and I don't smell vinegar, but he used obviously way more. The guy's way smarter than me, but we didn't have any issues still. And we've had computers come back after like 9 months. I think X1 Carbon Gen 9 came back, and those things are spicy. Those things run hot just in general. And we took the heatsink came right off. There was no adhesion. The heatsink wasn't stained. Motherboard was fucking cooked. But that was a side issue. It was a USB-C port that shorted out, which happens on the friggin' Gen 9s, which sucks. But yeah, haven't personally experienced it, but we warranty the laptops for a year, so that's it. Where are we? Jeez Louise, chat's going so fast. Yeah, I don't know where Lupe. Lupe's busy, man. Thank you. Rinlin Tube, thank you. I like your suit. Would you rather have a gaming laptop or X1 Carbon similar with a good CPU and sufficient Thunderbolt eGPU? It depends on the gaming laptop, to be honest. It depends on the gaming laptop. I'd rather have a framework than anything. Oh man, dude, I'm so behind on comments. I'm sorry. Hold up. Sweet Lord. Also, can I get a free ThinkPad? No, but you know what you can get is banned. Boom. Don't ask me for free shit. It's very aggravating. You guys have no idea. Fucking hundreds of emails asking for free shit. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. Get back to it. Get back to it. So this one, I already did the BIOS update, so this is good to go. And we are gonna redo this sheet. And this one is ready to sell. It does need to be cleaned though. Only needs cleaning. Okay, so that sheet's still right. So that only needs cleaning. That means somebody's gonna be scrubbing away using Goo Gone, not Gooch Gone. Oh man, I hope this one doesn't beep. If this one beeps too, that's gonna be unfortunate. I'm gonna have to stop repairing these. On stream at least, so you guys don't have to listen to, bomb go off. Let it beep. I must hear the beeps. Yes, David. Thank you, David. You're absolutely right. I hope you're wearing any pants. It's a weird comment, but it's very weird. Why is their battery big? Huh? On the yoga? What the? Are you talking about the yogas? I'm sorry, I don't know. Do you ever sell headless units? No, we don't sell headless units. I use a headless unit, but I don't sell it. I try to sell things like for people that need like budget, not really like gizmos and gadgets that us nerds like. Okay, it boots up, and I'm gonna go to shut it down. I swear if it updates when I shut it down. Let's see. Shut down. Can you put a list on your website with the best laptops to buy and repair? Also, nah, man, I'm not sorry. The list it varies, and everything has its own. Oh, excuse me, jeez Louise. Everything has its own pros and cons. So, yeah, and it depends on budget, but generally, yeah, no. Then I'm sorry, I didn't see the rest of your comment. It scrolled by too fast. You guys hear that? I love this screwdriver. Shout out to Will for getting it for me. Would you say getting an old ThinkPad would be better than a Lenovo IdeaPad with an 8th Gen i3? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely, dude. Abso-friggin-lutely. 8th Gen i3 is garbage. An IdeaPad is garbage. Oh, we didn't get a BIOS update. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Bill Gates. All right, so this is ready. It's going to go over with the other ones. Steven, the A stock represents exactly what it says it represents. It's in the description. It's a brand new battery, brand new SSD. I think we're all out. Oh, no, you know what? We have 2 coming up. The T490Ss. We have 2 or 3 A stock coming up. But I expect those to be sold immediately. Oh, don't you do it! Don't you dare do it. Oh, it's doing it again. Son of a gun. Because you're surrounding MX just sucks because I bought 2 to boot based off your recommendation now. I'm afraid to use the stuff anymore on my laptops. Dude, yeah, it sucks. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel, brother? But again, like, I just wait till they address it straight up, because if they can just provide a report, a chemical report, that just says, like, without what's it called? Without question, that it doesn't contain the shit that Igor's saying it contains, then, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh man, I really suck at this. I do not sell my gooch. What? No, I'm not selling the Cosmio. Get your mitts off my Cosmio. That is my computer. That is the freaking only thing I look forward to when I come to this place. Dude, this might be the most fucking pain in the ass computer I've ever had to close. All right, so the clips go in first, right? Oh, that's why. One of the clips is, oh my God, murder. One of the clips was bent. That's why it's doing that. Do I prefer a modified Windows 11 or a Windows 10 LTSC? I mean, personally, you guys won't like my answer on that one. Personally, I prefer modified Windows 11. Because there are some things in Windows 11 that I like the updated paint. I know it's such a stupid thing, right? Screen capture. There are a bunch of little things, and just the performance increase in games. Because I know you guys hate to hear it, but unfortunately, Windows 11 is better than Windows 10 when it comes to games. It's pretty crazy. Also, Windows 10 LTSC lacks the Microsoft Store, which is awesome, right? Except for when you need it, and then it's a huge pain in the ass. So, but yeah, what OS do you mean? Windows 11, because that's what I use Adobe Premiere on, unfortunately. But then I have my other computer runs Linux Mint. All the computers here, I think these ones run Fedora behind me, and then the one on the shipping station runs, I think actually that one runs Fedora too. And then Linux Mint, no, we have Debian, how do you say it? Debian. Tomato, in the shipping room, so that one works. Oh, now we have this clip, see? That clip wasn't clipped when I thought it was clipped. What Lenovo laptops are those? These ones are Lenovo Yoga 370s, the ThinkPad 370s. But the ones I need to go through are X270s. So the ones you see here are X270s, and then I have X280s behind me. We have 60 of them, so it's gonna be crazy. I mean for older devices. Sorry, what do you mean for older devices? I'm not sure what you mean by I mean older devices. Am I bugging? I'm bugging. I thought that was bent. It's not bent. My mind is bent. Oh. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh geez. Okay, where are we? Cheese dollar, LTS is better. Whatever you need, you can bring it back for using some like store. But you get it every 6 months. Ah, there we go. See, everybody has an opinion. I do have yeah, you know what? I do have an electric screwdriver. I'm saving the electric one. It's right there. I'm saving that one for the X270s. For the Yogas, I'm not messing with them for the Yogas. because the Yogas are very finicky to close the bottom panel. They're very finicky. Do we have battery? Ah, I think we have battery on this one. Are you still looking for, oh geez. Are you still looking for more ThinkPads? We have a lot. I'm an eWays Tech. Love your content. Yes, I am still looking for more ThinkPads. The problem I've been getting lately, dude, is we're getting very low-end ThinkPads, like really low-end ThinkPads, to the point where me even refurbishing them is costing me money. So, because I don't want to raise prices on the whole idea of this is to like keep them affordable, but some of these are getting so like they're so cheap, you know, and like they're not even worth the labor, and it's very unfortunate that that's what it's coming to. But yes, like T14s, anything above like, you know, 8th gen, 10th gen, those are great. The 7th gen, 6th gen, we'll take it if it's in very good condition. Because we also have the problem with batteries. If any of these devices need a single battery, that's gone. I'm like literally costing, like I'm losing like 30, 40 bucks per sale, which is the worst way to do business. Because batteries, man, batteries. I can't believe we're still dealing with this stuff. Do you still get all your laptops from Trident? Not all of them. I get most of them from Trident. And you know what's crazy? There's a lot of dog shit people in this world, and a lot of dog shit people have been calling Trident offering more money than I have for their laptops. And they're trying to outbid me because they're going to sell them for more money and keep them out of the hands of people that actually need them. Dog shit people. And there's a lot of them in this industry, and in the e-waste industry in general, there's a lot of people like that, and that causes the problem. My own fans are trying to outbid me. I wouldn't call them fans, because if they were actual fans, they would understand that I'm doing this for a bigger cause rather than just make a quick check. Yeah, so they're pieces of shit. Have you ever heard of Winboat? Yes, I have. Actually, you know what? Somebody mentioned Winboat yesterday, the other day for Linux. I haven't messed with it. I haven't had time to mess with it, but yeah, I did hear about it. Zorn OS, dude, that's so sick. They emailed me. They wanted to give me a free copy of the Pro version. So Zorn OS. I haven't got back to them because I haven't had the time. Yeah, I am desperate for labor right now. It sucks. Here's the last of the. You guys didn't need that anyways. The last of the Yogas here. The last SK Hyman SSD. Oh, am I doing this in frame? I'm sorry, you guys can't even see this. The paper is for organization and scratches. It doubles, but it's mostly for organization. That way we know where along the line they've been processed, like what stage they're at. Like if it needs cleaning, if it needs an SSD, if it hasn't been checked yet. It's funny how like all these inventory systems exist and all this stuff, but the most efficient way that we found works is a piece of paper. So some things some things can't be replaced. Ah, look at that. That was an easy one. That was easy. Thank you, Lenovo Yoga. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Some weirdos. Got some weirdos in here. Is it safe my PC is smoking? Got PSU from Sheen. Yes. Yes, it is. If it's blue smoke, it's good. If it's gray smoke, it's even better. What laptop would you recommend for computer science? A ThinkPad P series, anything with an RTX workstation GPU. Or if you want to go budget, just get something with a workstation GPU, like the P series. Lenovo Precision is pretty decent with those things. Anything with like a GPU that's not meant for gaming, that's what I would recommend, those workstation ones. Get a used one though. My personal machine is a P16. What is this baby? A P16 Gen 6. Oh, P1. A P1 Gen 6. I don't even know what I have. I have so many computers. A P1 Gen 6 with a RTX 4090. And it runs hotter than the sun's anus, but it's a very good machine. I like it. It's been pretty reliable for me. It's pretty light. So I got it for, I think it was like around $1,000 or something like that. Thanks to a viewer, actually. A viewer reached out to me. That was very kind of them. Oh, stay hydrated. Oh, jeez. Oh, I clicked off again. I gotta stop doing that. Here in Argentina, you can find X270 for $250 or even more if it has a shitty old Ryzen. The college gamer knows because I love the work to break the top video rule. Can I break the top video rule? I won't. Oh no! Get out of there! Don't ask me for tech support, you son of a gun. Thank you for the 1,000 Argentines. I don't know what your currency's called. Welcome to the Gooch Collector, Coco Jam. Welcome to the Gooch Collector. Do you offer a way of buying a laptop from you without an OS? No, we don't. It's too much effort to like do variants on Shopify, so we just don't. We don't bother doing that. Oh, thank you, Coco Jam. Gifting 5 memberships. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Looking to the dual screen ThinkPad, it's similar to the Cosmio. It's so cool. It has like a pop-out TikTok slop display. Oh god, does it really, dude? Dual screen ThinkPad. Huh. Interesting. I'm not against that, dude. I'm not from a repair standpoint. I mean, the thing's good luck repairing that shit. But from like a content creator standpoint, that sounds like it could be very useful. So I'm not even against that. That's interesting. What about MacBooks? We occasionally sell MacBooks, but like I said earlier, it's very difficult to find them right now because they're so reliable. No one gets rid of them. So the supply for them is very very strict. Buying hardware is hard here. Yeah, I know, man. I know it sucks everywhere. I mean, we got our own problems too, so everything sucks. What's the best ThinkPad you would say to buy? I'm a photographer, videographer, filmmaker, content creator, and gamer. Get a P1 Gen 6. Yeah, if you actually do, you're going to be spending like thousands of dollars. So you're going to be spending over $1,000, $1,500, something like that. But yeah, anyone with a GPU, and your budget is going to determine how new and how powerful the computer is. So the newer ThinkPad you get, the better the GPU is going to be. But that's what it is. Nice, WTFA. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. Galaxy Book, it's a piece of shit. Galaxy Book is a piece of absolute dog shit. I don't know why companies insist. Samsung, fuck Samsung, dude. I'm so sick of Samsung. Advertisements on their fridges. They make dog shit products. Their fucking phones are like so difficult to repair. And Apple takes all the flack. And I'm no Apple simp, man. Fuck Apple too. But Samsung hides behind Apple. And they make so much worse products. Worse for repair. Worse for the environment. Like, you can't... it's so aggravating. Samsung is so aggravating. And they keep getting away with it! They keep getting away with it, man. It's so fucking frustrating. The Pixel was the last Android phone I had. I lied. I switched to the Asus ROG because they got rid of the two front-facing speakers and the... Jesus, 2XL. I think the 2XL was the last Pixel I had. I can't believe that. That's wild. Jesus, I'm old. Yeah, 2XL was the last Pixel I had. I loved it, but it had its issues, man. Every single Pixel has its issues. Again, Google, man. Google being Google. It stinks. You know what? I loved that Samsung, the Note. What was the Note? What Note was it? The Note 7? Was it the Note 7 that was the bomb? Oh, hold on. That's crazy. I read that comment after I just said that. Was it the Note 7? Okay. Listen. I feel very bad for anybody that was affected by the Note 7 exploding. But karma is a bitch to Samsung. Karma is a bitch. You shouldn't have removed the removable battery. Because if that battery was removable like the Note 4 was, all they had to do was put a new battery in. That's it. Instead, they had to do a multi-million-dollar recall. Oh, I couldn't be happier, dude. Listen, again, I feel so bad for anybody that bought a Note 7, but it was justice. You know what I mean? It felt so good because they didn't have to make the battery non-removable, dude. The Note 4 was so good. The Note 3 and Note 4, amazing devices. The removable batteries, dude, so easy to work on. Note 4 was they got a little sus around that time with the screen replacements, but just in general, it was so easy to work on. And then they did that, and I was like, good. I'm glad they got your ass. Feels good. Thank you. That was a very good, feel-good moment. Windows 11, any good way to remove the telemetry on it? Yeah, Titus script. Chris Titus has a script for it. There's a bunch of other ones, but Chris Titus is the one I use. And there's a bunch of options on there where you can get rid of the telemetry so that Bill Gates doesn't know where you take dumps. Samsung displays are shit, at least on their phones, hard and really expensive to buy and find, and even worse, they don't have DCI P3 color gamut or even 8-bit display color. Yeah, the Note 7 was the Samsung. Yeah, exactly. But dude, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. Samsung has the best displays, which is unfortunately why they have such a stranglehold on the OLED market. So Samsung makes Apple's displays, and if you look back when Apple used LCDs and when Samsung used LCDs, the cost of replacement parts was very, very cheap. And then as soon as the OLEDs came out, Samsung the price is outrageous and everybody uses Samsung screens. LG made screens for a little bit and that was okay. It was a little Gucci, but it looks good inside. But yeah, dude, it's the monopoly just in general that Samsung has is terrible. Yeah, Keith is getting crazy. Dude, I'm in Salem, Keith. Do you know how crazy it is right now? You probably do. You've probably been here before. It's absolutely nuts. It's so freaking terrible. I hate October. My birthday month. I'm usually in Vegas at this time, and I couldn't. Sucks, dude. I had to be here and work. Have to work. Try to help the planet. Piece of shit. What do you think about the Samsung Fold? I like the Samsung Fold. Do you know what sucks? I really like the Samsung Fold, dude. I really do. I like it. Wow, a lot of caps lock going on here. S24 Plus refurb on a budget. What do you think? I mean, have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. What do you think of the new YouTube UI? I didn't even mind it, dude, honestly. I don't even mind it. Hold up. What the fuck? That's not an X270. That's in the X270 box. It's an X395. When did you stop repairing phones? Jesus Christ. I stopped repairing phones 2.5 years ago. Best decision I ever made. Best decision I ever made, man. Phone repair. God bless you guys that do phone repair for the public. With them fucking shit-ass parts at 90% defect rate. People always coming back. The parts are fucking garbage no matter where you go unless you get genuine, and genuine costs more than the fucking phone does. Oh, God, it's so aggravating, man. Yeah, the phone repair industry is so cooked. I feel bad for those guys. All right, USB-C ports are good. This computer looks good. Oh, the battery wasn't charged, right? Is that why it's doing that right now? Yeah. Oh, I scrolled. Oh my God, my mouse is doing things. W. Should I get a ThinkPad W540 today for 100? I don't know, man. Maybe. When did you shop working of desktop PC? I am so sorry, my brother. I have no fucking idea what you're trying to say. Would you let a skilled subscriber refurbish those laptops along with you if they want to help your cause and don't want to be paid? See, this is where it gets tricky, dude, because getting people to volunteer and like trying to manage people that are volunteering, they're on their own schedule, so, and like I don't want to herd cats. That's the expression I use. Because they mean well, but I need somebody that's going to be here during a set amount of hours, like guaranteed, and I want to pay them. I don't want anybody to volunteer. I want to pay them. But, oh, yeah. Battery died, bad CMOS, we get it. We get it! So that's the problem I'm having right now. So diagnostics. Have you ever repaired consoles? Dude, yeah, man, I used to repair PS3s all the time back in the day. All right, battery passed, which is gravy. We like to see that. Test the keyboard. All right, keyboard looks like it works. Beautiful. X395. What do you guys think about the X395s? It has the Ryzen 5 Pro, Ryzen Pro 5, AMD Ryzen Pro 5. Is that like a 5300U or something like that? I like this thing. This thing's nice. A little worn, but nothing too crazy. What do you guys think? X395. What do we think? This is the good pile. This is going to go in the good pile. But this is an X395, and I don't even have a friggin' X395 good pile. Fuck. Damn it. I gotta make a new pile. X395. It's yummers, yeah. X395. This one's good. Boom. And this is going to go in a separate pile over here. Move my 256 gigabyte NVMe's. I have a shortage of of brains. I have a shortage of USB-C chargers and NVMe drives. So that's what stinks lately. Is some of these laptops don't come with hard drives, NVMe's, and none of them come with chargers, and I'm getting like 300 in, and I refuse to use like those generic bum-ass chargers because I don't trust them with the USB-C port on these. Because the USB-C port on these, they're not bad, but they're prone to being damaged by shitty chargers. So yeah. I reached out to a few recycling centers, but everybody else seems to have the same problem too. Do we have a bloated battery? We don't. A little gooch, but nothing bloaty. The other problem with these too, right? If you're refurbishing computers, if the diagnostic says the battery is good, it can still be bloating. And that's happened to us quite a few times until I actually had to take over the QC process, because we were just checking to see if the diagnostic said the battery health was good, and in reality it was puffy. So, and that when that happens, I lose a lot of money on the entire device. Not cool. Aren't you a mod? Anthony Phillips? Yeah, you're a mod. Oh, that's why you said that. How do you know if people buying PCs from you actually need them instead of reselling laptops on eBay, exporting them overseas for profit? I'm curious how you track that. I don't know. I don't track that. How can I track that? It's impossible to track that. The only thing that we do is we don't sell like 20 laptops to somebody, because then obviously they're going to resell them. But yeah, we don't know. It's impossible. Why do you think charities never work? Because it's impossible to know who actually needs something, who doesn't need it. So I can only price them at what I price them. And if they're going to resell them on eBay like a piece of shit, then that's what they're going to do. You know, it sucks, but there's literally nothing I can do to prevent that. The way I could do is price them higher. But then that's negating the whole point. If I price them high enough where they can't resell it and make a profit, but now the consumer that I'm selling to, who I'm selling, I want them to be able to afford a cheap laptop. You see what I'm saying? It's a human problem. It's not a logistical problem. I barely break even, and on most of them I lose money. The idea was that the content would subsidize the loss of revenue from this, kind of like almost like a charity. But I'm having such a huge labor issue right now that the amount of time I'm spending on this, doing this myself, is preventing me from making the content that's going to pay for these and subsidize it. So I'm in this weird thing right now. But you know, whatever. It sucks. It's my problem. I don't care. I'm still doing it for the cause. There are much bigger problems out there, and if I'm not doing it, then you know I don't see many other people doing what I'm doing. So, whatever. If my impact, you know, if it helps one person, then it makes me happy. That's all I care about. USB-C ports are good. That is a very good news, and we are good on this one. This one's good. X270 passed the test. X270 good. I'm not going to label that one because if it's good, it's going to go in the good pile. You have other jobs as well? I mean, define jobs, you know what I'm saying? Because I make content too. Don't you have a team for content creation? You're looking at my team. This is my team for content creation. Yeah, no. I can't afford a team, dude. You guys don't understand. Like, I don't know. I keep saying it. I'm not going to keep saying it, but I live in Boston. You need $120,000 a year just to live comfortably in Boston. So that means I need to make $120,000 just for myself, and then I need to make more money. So, how much am I going to pay somebody that's skilled enough to do this? Right? Probably 60 grand, 70 grand. That's low over here. That's dog shit salaries. So. That was not an X270, that was an X280, yeah. Yeah, it's an X280. Yeah, X280. I might have said X270, I meant X280. X270 we have right behind me. Yeah, I have X270s. Yeah, I have X270s behind me. Did I not unscrew these? No, these are unscrewed. Why is it fighting me? Why must you fight? Sometimes they just fight just to fight, I think. That half turn. Little Gucci. Nothing bad. Nothing too bad. How slow? Let's compare. Let's do a test on this, a time test. How much faster is the electric screwdriver than my tiny raccoon-like fingers and a manual screwdriver? All right, so that was that. And then we'll test it. We'll test it in a second. This has a little gooch crumb on there. Barbara eating muffins near the ThinkPad. You can't do that. Framework's the only one I would recommend selling decent hardware, or that they sell decent hardware. So what I'm doing, I don't know if you guys even care about this, but when you plug in the USB-C port on this, you wait for the light to go on. Now, if you move it and the light goes off, that means it's a bad USB-C port. That's no bueno, and it's a soldered USB-C port. So if that happens, that means I take a 100% loss on this device. So that's what we're testing now. So there's two USB-C ports on the ThinkPad. There's one here, one here. This one usually breaks because that's what people use. This one, yeah, if this one already broke and people use that one, then that's it. But those are the two biggest things on these guys. And the batteries, obviously. But the sheets come with battery tests. So all of these should have a good battery. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. They all have good batteries. That's why I'm opening them up, though, because it might say it's good, but it's puffy. And if it's puffy, we don't mess with it. Not here at Salem Techsperts. Dude, slow mode is already on, my guy. How do I join the giveaway? What the fuck? What giveaway, dude? What giveaway? Did you... Holy shit. I swear to Christ. This fucking guy. Oh. Yeah, so this is why I don't like generally electric screwdrivers, because they're so inefficient. Like, they take so long to do what my tiny fingers can do. Aha! Aha! You see it? Can you see it? Can you guys see that? I'm not giving laptops away. What the fuck? You guys are smoking crack. I'm selling these, my guy. This is a bad battery. This is a spicy pillow. Bad battery. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, so maybe screwing them back in might be a little faster with that. Maybe not. Spicy pillow. Yes! Who wants a spicy pillow? Do you sell the rejects wholesale? No, I don't buy the rejects. I just straight up don't buy them. Well, right now, the reason I'm doing this is a pre-purchase inspection. So I haven't purchased these computers. I got them from a potential supplier, and I'm going through them before I tell him what I'm going to purchase. Because before, I didn't do that, and I would just purchase it outright, and I'd have somebody do a QC check on it, and sure enough, the QC check wasn't very QC. And I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 bad laptops. 16 bad laptops. So you times that by probably like, I paid about $100 for each one. Yep. Yes, indeed. That's why I do pre-purchase inspections now. Out of how many? Probably like 150. Probably about 150. Not a bad ratio for the age of the laptops too. Not a bad ratio, but regardless, sucks. And they're not just bad batteries. Some have bad USB-C ports that need motherboard work and all this stuff, and labor costs money, so I can't afford to do it. It's a whole thing. Do I want to dump those for cost? No, not yet. They're in a pile right there, dude, because I haven't had the time to go through it. You want the hoodie? I think this is for sale. No, wait, this one's not for sale. Yeah, that one's not for sale. I think I have a version of this for sale. It's a Champ hoodie, right? Is the Champ one? Champion? Is this not the Champion? I thought I had a Champion hoodie. Do I miss the smell of Subway? You're a funny guy. Do they lose performance without the battery? Some laptops will throttle without the battery in there. They'll throttle the CPU, but I'm not interested in selling computers without batteries. Because, like, what am I even going to sell them at? You know, I mean, I can take $40 off the price, but even at that point, it's, you know, generally we'll keep them to the side and then we'll part them out. Just like I did in yesterday's video. What's today? Saturday? Yesterday's video. Oh my God, another puffy battery. Puffy battery. This is the #1 reason computers end up in the fucking landfill. Because of puffy batteries. When will we have a universal battery, folks? Will we ever have a universal battery? The answer is no, because big money doesn't want you having a universal battery. All you optimists, all you optimists in the chat. Fuck no. Yes. Sodium batteries are coming. Yes, and I'm sure they'll be just as expensive and dog shit and proprietary as these ones are. At this point, I should just print out 100 different labels that say puffy battery because we're not looking good, guys. This is not a good ratio. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 bad laptops and 3 good ones. I didn't even check the USB-C port. If I see the batteries puffed, that's it. That's it. Does someone? Oh fuck! Kratos donated again. The greatest technician that's ever lived. Thank you, Kratos. The greatest technician that's ever lived. Do you like Dell Latitudes or older ones? I like the older Dell Latitudes. The newer ones, dude, I don't know where Dell went wrong, man. But the newer ones are just like, there's a lot of QC issues with them, we noticed. Oh, this one's on the fence, right? Sometimes you don't know if it's just dirty or if it's puffing. Oh, we're gonna have to compare this one. I'm not sure if this is puffing. This is tough. This is tough. Oh my God. This is a tough one, man. They don't feel puffy, but they kind of look like they have indents in there. Those might just be the cells, though. Let's see. Is your battery puffy? You just happen to see me. Yeah, the Latitudes, man. I don't know. And HP, let's be fair. The HPs, man. HP fell off like probably like 2013, dude. The HPs fell off big time. The EliteBooks, they used to be so good. And then it's just like their quality just took a shit. The enshittification of everything, it sucks. It really, you feel it everywhere. Sony Vios were best? Oh God. Sony, masters of over-engineering things. And then never selling them, which is unbelievable. There's gotta be an easier way for me to fucking take these apart. There's gotta be. There's no way. There's no way. Way. Oh, fucking puffy battery. Holy shit. This one definitely has a puffy battery. So this battery is not puffed, because now I can see what a puffy battery looks like. That cell is bad. These are fine. Oh man, this guy is not gonna be happy when I send back 90% of his stock and tell him to get fucked. I'm just kidding, he's a nice guy. Nobody does this, so this is my problem when like people get rid of computers. Nobody actually pops them open. Just take a quick look, dude. Because it takes so long, so why the hell would anybody do that? Because everybody's out to make money. So, just sell it like it is, let the end user deal with it. The battery says it's good, it passed the tests. The tests. I might just start saying PB instead of puffy battery, because this seems like it's going to be a very common issue. Do you think they're a good Macs? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Anything from the M1 on is a good Mac. No one likes to hear it, but that's the truth. It's probably the best brand new laptop you can buy for an average user. If you want repairability by framework, but... some ThinkPads have 2 batteries, yes. They're external and internal. Sony Vios, they weren't worth it. Sony Vios weren't worth it. That's what I think about them. Yeah, dude, Framework 16. I fucking love that computer so much. My name's not Salem. But the batteries are replaceable on the Mac. But yeah, dude, I don't know, soldered RAM, soldered SSDs. They know what they're doing. I think it's disgusting what they're doing, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, their computers are absolutely amazing, so... because companies refuse to engage in the quality control that Apple does with their build. Razer wants to be Apple, but cuts corners on every single thing. So, yeah, that's what I think. There's no way that I didn't unscrew this. Is it not releasing? I feel like these aren't releasing until I actually put pressure on it. I was working on a MacBook once and accidentally stabbed the battery. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You gotta be careful with that. Why is... Oh, my chat broke. Well, that's not cool. Why is my chat broken? Oh, did I die? The stream died? No way, the stream died. Excellent connection. Oh, you know what it is? I remember this. Firefox gets a memory overload. That's what it is, and I have to exit it. I remember. There it is. Wow, what's going on here? I see your chat. No, I don't. It just loads and then it kills it. Oh, YouTube. My lovely YouTube. What's going on with you? All right, let's close Firefox out completely. Oh, you know, why don't I just use OBS? That's right, I forgot I have OBS. That's what I'm using. How do I get chat on OBS? View. Open, no, that's not it. Scene selection? YouTube live control panel? Chat, there it is. There's chat. There it is. Yeah, dude, Firefox is bugging right now, dude. It wouldn't even open up. Now it won't even open up, so that's cool. We're back, baby. Subscribers only mode. Messages appear from people who've held this channel for 5 minutes longer. Did I do that? Oh. Yeah, whatever. I don't know who did that. I don't care. Someone did it. Yeah, dude, I love Firefox. I don't know why it's bugging out right now. It's insane. I feel like all laptops peaked at the early Intel i series. Yeah, I would say the build quality of the laptops definitely peaked then. But never forget, dude, those laptops, most of them had soldered charger ports, and they were a huge pain in the ass to take apart. They were built pretty decent, but you still had hinge problems. Yeah, even the old ones had a lot of bad stuff, but I think the focus became too much on making them lighter and thinner, and the build quality at the same time. They wanted to make it cheaper because, you know, capitalism, everlasting profits, every year has to be higher than the last. And it was a terrible combination. And here we are. Here we are. What laptop are you using? P1 Gen 6. Oh, some milky, look at this, some Gucci gooch there. Oh God, that screen's miserable. Oh Jesus, look at that. Holy crap. Can you guys even see that? You guys probably can't see the gooch levels on there. Oh yeah, now you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's a rough one, but it can be clean, so this passes. This passes. Oh, it ain't looking good though. Ain't looking good. We've barely made it through any. Capitalism. The CEO needs a new boat. This one has milks. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. Already, this isn't looking good. Yes, I went to the Final Chamber, dude. I went to the Boston one at TD Garden. Best concert I've ever been to in my life, man. I've seen Wu-Tang multiple times, but this one was the best one, hands down. Amazing concert, dude. Amazing concert. And then I went to Encore afterwards, the casino, and then I took a e-bike back home. It was a fucking wild night. Like 5 a.m. I was like in the backwoods with a e-bike that I rented from like one of those Oh, you guys, there's none of you in Massachusetts, but it was funny. It's very fun. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm just checking the battery on those. I didn't even check the USB-C port. Let me get back to this. These two, I think I didn't even check the USB-C ports on. I'm yapping. I'm busy yapping to you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got nothing here. USB-C port? That's nothing. And that's something. Oh, man. Don't even tell me. So right here, plug it in. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, it's on. If we wiggle it. Okay, well, that works. USBs look good. HDMIs look good. USB looks good. Okay. That's worthy. It's a worthy contender. Mr. Anderson, do you have an opinion on M2 drives? Preferred makes, models? No, not really. To be honest, not really. Samsung makes decent ones, but they're very expensive. I don't like ADATA, and I don't like silicone power. Or silicon power. Silicone power. I'll give you some silicone power. Team Poop is actually pretty decent. I like Micron. WD Black is nice, or WD in general. So yeah, I feel like we've reached a point for the most part that NVMEs are kind of like equal across the board, but I'll never trust ADATA because they fucked me over with some SATA SSDs. Like, to be fair, it was probably like 7-8 years ago. But they refused my warranty. I had a bunch of 1 terabyte SATA SSDs, SanDisk as well. I had a bunch of 1 terabyte SATA SSDs, and they all died, and they refused to warranty them, so that was not cool. But yeah. Hi, I'm an HP You mean CEO? Today I'll be released the HP. Yes, exactly. Oh, that model number is perfect, Kratos. With a 90% enhanced program. Oh God, yes, yes. It's a plastic bag. This laptop is literally a plastic bag, and you're gonna love it. That was a very good message. MTechs suck. I don't even remember MTechs, to be honest. How do we purchase from you? Well, there's nothing for sale right now, but SalemTechSperts.com is where I sell my stuff. But I'm trying to get ready to sell my stuff. I have like 20-something laptops we're going to drop next week, but right now I have, I'm going through these so I can purchase them. Hey man, just want to show a little support. Really enjoy your content. Buying myself a used ThinkPad Refurbishing and give it to my dad. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's friggin' awesome. I'm glad you're buying a used ThinkPad for your father. Save money, man. So I love to hear. Thank you so much. I love those messages. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you want to get alerted when we do, I'm such a bad marketer. If you want to get alerted when we do drops, then just sign up for the newsletter. God, I really need to just disable this button. I minimized it. Sign up for the newsletter on our website, SalemTechSperts.com. We don't, I will never email you unless I drop a laptop. Like, we don't do any, you know, you should buy, blah, 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 or like, whatever. I will email you when we have new laptops in stock, point blank, period. That's it. We won't email you otherwise. But I need tech support. All right, you paid 20 bucks, you have 30 seconds of tech support. Go. Please start shipping to other parts of the world. My brother, I've addressed this so many fucking times. Are you willing to pay $250 for me to ship a $50 laptop? What if Custom steals it? And what if you have a problem with it? I'm not covering it, because that means you have to ship it back, and it's going to get damaged. Okay, USB-C ports work. Oh. No one has bought that we've not shipped outside US. I'm playing with PC and rocking the boat. Much love, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Oh, you know the struggle, man. You must be crazy busy with this Windows 11 bullshit. Or Windows 10 bullshit. I mean, they're both bullshit, so. You're crazy with all the bullshit. Thanks, Coliseum. I appreciate that, man. I am a customs agent. Can you ship laptops to other countries that I can steal? I love it. You're the best. The HP DV6000 9000 with the worst laptops in the world. You might be right. You might be right there. You might be right. I didn't take this apart, right? No, I was checking the USB-C on this. And USB-C on this. Oh, I think this one's turning on. Yeah, some of these end up turning on by themselves. If the battery's dead and then I plug it in and it gets a charge, it does turn on by itself. So it'll reboot, it'll give me a CMOS error or a checksum error or something like that. T480, you should wait. You should wait. You should sign up for the newsletter and wait like 5 days because we're going to have T480s. We have a bunch of T480s and they're going to go fast. There it is. There it is. Checksum. See what I say. This is clearly the greatest technician ever. Oh boy, all right. My brother. Oh, I can't, oh no, it doesn't work. Are you kidding me? I can't moderate? Fucking A, OBS doesn't let me moderate. That's very unfortunate. I shouldn't have said that. Murdoch! Murdoch, I may need your assistance, my brother. I have a severe lack of labor right now. And I may need you to come rescue me from this ThinkPad nightmare that I have at the new shop. I'm thinking of getting a framework laptop for gaming. Any tips on what parts to get for it? I mean, get the RTX GPU, obviously. And then don't buy any parts, dude. Buy all the parts separately. Don't buy the parts from them. Just buy the parts separately. And get whatever ports you want. But for like RAM, SSD, and all that stuff, just buy it elsewhere. That's what you should do. Okay, sorry. I was getting distracted. Where are we here? Apparently it is 2001. That's normal. Okay, cool. All right. This works. And the battery was good. We checked. Material theft. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. The gravy. This one is gravy. All right. Maybe it's not going to be so bad. You know what we should do? We should gamble on whether the next one's going to have a puffy battery or not. That's what we should do. All right, fuck. Damn it. BIOS boot. I'm going to ban you. I just can't do it yet. So, enjoy the last moments of your life. Actually, Murdoch, you're a mod, right? Just, can you ban that guy, please? One guy just copies and pastes this essay every 5 seconds. It's getting annoying. Oh no, did chat freeze again? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, chat on both of these chats broken. Yeah. You know what? It might be the computer. My computer fucking blows. Thank you. "99% of gamers quit before they win big." I love that quote, dude. All right, are we puffy or not puffy on this one, guys? Puffy or non-puffy? Car junkies, I don't fix anything, period, for any reason, for anybody, ever. I don't care if you're my own mother, I'm not fixing shit. Also, oh, puffy? Okay, puffy? Damn. All right, non-puffy. All right, jeez, man, you guys are really pessimists, huh? Whew. Murdoch, can you ban car junkies? Or just put them in timeout. Don't ban them. Put them in timeout. Poor guy. Stop spamming shit. Puffy. Not puffy. Okay. All right, let's see. Semi-puffy. Ooh. I'm a believer. Thank you. We got some optimists in here. I like the optimism. The battery will... I just spit. The battery will literally explode when you open it up. Oh, man. Let's hope so. Put me out of my fucking misery. I'm just kidding, guys. That was a joke. Did I not unscrew this? It's getting late. All right. All right. We ready? We ready? Not puffy. It's not puffy. Not puffy. Not puffy. All you pessimists, it is not puffy. You should have had faith. Should have had faith. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, I like this game. People are going to come in here. People are going to come in here without, they have no context and just be spammed with the words puffy or not puffy. This is fantastic. This is how you grow an audience. Never let them in on the joke. Oh, USB-C ports. Let's not forget. It needs to pass the USB-C port test. All right, we're in. And orange, it's going to boot up. When it does that green and then black and then boots up, it means it's going to boot up by itself. So that USB-C port's good, and this USB-C port is good. No, is it? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. I think it's booting up. That's what's happening right now. Yeah, it's booting up. Oh god, it's gonna freeze. Oh wait, hold on. No, this port's fine. It does weird things when it boots up because it shuts down, light goes off, and then light will come back on. Yeah, so don't get it mistaken. A lot of these are dusty, but that's fine because we collect gooch here. We like gooch. All right, puffy or not puffy? Puffy or not puffy? No, these are all X270, X280s. These are all X280s. I do have some T14s back over in the other room. AMDs and Intels. Puffy, not puffy? Not puffy? Can you not use the ones with puffy batteries for parts? I don't want to purchase them in the first place. That's the thing. I don't even want to purchase them. That's what it is. I don't want to have to go through the labor to purchase them because I have such a quantity right now. I'm buying 300 of them, so I'd rather not have to do any work at all, period. All right, puffy, not puffy? Not puffy. Not puffy. No Diddy. Diddy or no Diddy? No Diddy. Take my money, funny man. I recently fixed a T460S for myself. I'm honestly glad to see you attempt to make repairable laptops during this MS bullshit. Thank you, Doom Dweller, man. I appreciate that, dude. T460Ss, those are pretty decent laptops, man. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I love to hear it. I love to hear the trickle-down effect actually works. You know what I mean? Like these multi-$1,000 laptops that these Fortune 500 companies get trickle down to us. And that's nice. It's nice to see. Ideally, I would have two people here, right? One person could be testing the charger ports, and I could be seeing if the battery works. Or if the battery is puffy. He's back. Lupe is working. I mean, Lupe is busy or something. I don't know. Lupe is doing his own thing. Uh-oh. I think we might have a bad USB-C port here. I can't tell. It always throws me off when it reboots because the thing goes dark when it reboots. Can you order with Linux installed instead of Windows? On 6th gen and 7th gen models, yes, you can order it with Linux. But on 8th gen and above, we're putting Windows 11 on it. Which I know, it fucking sucks. But 99% of my customers want Windows 11 on their computers, so I know. The vocal crowd, obviously you guys, you want Linux, which I understand. But if you want Linux, you're going to install your own version anyways. So, whereas somebody with Windows 11, if they want Windows 11, it's already there. So, that's kind of the thing. All right, so this USB-C port is not bad. I have to get used to that where it does black out if it's going to be rebooting itself. How firm are Lupe's glutes? Very. Lupe goes to the gym. They're very firm. Very firm. Oh man, this one is fucking gross. Look at this one. Wow. What is wrong with people, dude? What in God's name would possess you to just, like, what the fuck, man? I try not to, I don't like judging people, dude, but like, what are you doing? How nasty is your house? I don't know, man. It's just, yes, I know. Yes, check date and time. Check these nuts. Let's see if this battery is good. Because I unplugged it and immediately shut off. Cool, it has no battery. Some of these don't have battery tests either, which sucks. So I will have to take a risk. This one looks like it's good, even though it's disgusting and covered in grandma's fucking gooch stains. God. That's natural oil from hands. That's not natural oil, my guy. That's crumbs from fucking blueberry muffins. Oh, yeah, that's good. I love water. You know that guy? The I love helmets guy? I'm the I love water guy. They probably have dandruff all over their shoulders too. Yeah, probably. But you know what? Not even dandruff guys are the worst. You know, dandruff is something you can't control. I mean, maybe you can, but still. Eating like croissants, you know, over your keyboard and just like wiping your fucking mouth and coughing and like, you know, on Teams meetings, Zoom meetings. That's something you can control. So that's where I have beef. Puffy or not puffy? Diddy or no diddy, guys? Diddy or no diddy? The greatest stretch that's ever lived. I'm not gambling anymore. This guy don't pay up. I want my money back. Puffy? We got Puffy. Yes, Windows licenses are built into the motherboard. They are tied to the motherboard. They are not tied to a sticker anymore, as of Windows 8, so it's been quite a few years. Puffy, damn, you guys are really... You'd suck at roulette. Puffy, half and half. You can't, that's not a thing. Puffy, P. Diddy. It's gonna be an off-brand. Oh, this guy's putting a whole bet. You know, what are those side bets? It's gonna be off-brand? Not Puffy, okay, all right. Why Salem Texperts? Because I live in a town named Salem. Salem, Massachusetts. My name is Andy. I wish I could tattoo that on my face, because my name is not Salem. Can I get a job here? No, man, sorry, dude. Sorry, bud. I appreciate you, but I'm not. Honestly, I don't want a job from... I don't want anybody to work here who even knows who I am. Straight up. Straight up. I want just an actual person that doesn't know who I am. Because you set expectations when that happens. All right. Not Puffy. Not Puffy. You guys need to... Bunch of pessimists. Opinion on rugged laptops? I love rugged. Dude, rugged laptops are awesome. They're just not for everybody, you know? There's a fucking weed stem in here. I'm just kidding. I don't smoke stems. Who fucking smokes stems? What kind of shit are you guys smoking? We have dispensaries here in Salem. We have the best, best dispensaries here in Salem. It was not aftermarket. No, that was a genuine one. That wasn't aftermarket either, so that guy lost his side bet. Make some stem tea. I've actually made stem tea before when I was a young lad, a young whippersnapper. Weed's legal in Mass, and the guy saves a stem. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Dude, I have a dispensary. I'm like sandwiched in between two dispensaries within like 100 yards of my house. It's the greatest thing. No seeds, no stems. Sticky yicky. Ooh, wee. I just sent a super chat and it charged me without showing it. Jesus Christ. Oh no. BIOS boot. I will unban you after this. I will unban you. Thank you for the super chat that it paid me and didn't show. I take spam seriously. I hate spam so much. You have no idea. But I will unban you. I accept your apology. I accept your apology. I saw Brockton. I saw the word Brockton. Sorry, I grew up in Brockton. If I adopt husbands, people think I was from yuppie North Shore town. Oh, this guy. Listen, bud, I grew up in Lynn. So me and you are the same. All right? So we're the same. Oh, puffy or not puffy? You guys didn't see it, right? Puffy or not puffy? Grandma's ashes may be in here, you're right. Oh, check the ports. Thank you, guy who said that. I didn't check the ports on this one. Oh, we're gonna multitask here, folks. That's what I should be doing. The hell am I? Idiot. And I don't need two people. I just have one. All right, not puffy. Not puffy now. The greatest super chat that's ever spented. Spented. Interesting word. Yeah? Huh? Not puffy. But there is a piece of plastic in here, probably from one of the screw mounts. Not puffy. Not puffy. We're doing good. So the first part of that batch was bad, but this is looking good. This actually looks like a brand new battery, too. This is nice. It's a nice battery. It's a very, oh, it says the date on it, doesn't it? I don't know. I wish I could read. Then I could tell you the date. Not puffy. Not puffy. iOS is a mess. Oh, dude, you have the new iOS? The new iOS fucking sucks. I still don't have it. Got the bad ones out of the way. That's what I'm hoping, my guy. That's what I'm hoping. Really, on these ones, my biggest thing is just this USB-C port. That's where I get murdered. If it's a bad keyboard, it sucks, but the guy did test the keyboard, he said, before he... So. Okay. USB-C port on this one. Looks like it works. That's good. And right here. All right. That's a little loose, but it works fine. Right. Works. That one works. Also, if you have a bad USB-C port, you'll hear the crunch when you plug it in. It's like a nails on a chalkboard type crunch. Oh, is this one booting up? Yeah, I think this one's booting up. You know, somebody really didn't like the i5 sticker. Look at that thing. It migrated over its time. It rotated. All right, we're looking good. Beautiful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got 9. We got X395 over here. X395 I'll put up against the wall because I don't even need it right now. Oh, these guys, I don't want to stack them too high because you don't want to make indentations in the screen because the keyboard will get indented in the screen. What's your phone? What phone's your daily driver? The iPhone 16 Pro. iPhone. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. The ecosystem is so much better. I know. I hate to break it to you guys. I also use a Red Magic Pro 9, so it's not like I'm not an Android guy. I use Android too, but sorry. I live in America. Over 70% of people use iPhones, and it just makes group chats and everything else so much easier. My parents use well, my mom has an iPad. She has dementia, so it's easy to FaceTime her. And my dad has an iPhone, so it's easy to track his location, make sure everybody's safe. And the Find My network is unrivaled because Google is a bunch of fucking idiots and can never... Oh, puffy or not puffy? Yeah? Puffy or not puffy? Not puffy. Not puffy. Not puffy. Anybody who's about to say puffy, you suck. Just kidding. Yeah, exactly. In decline, people do not want to hear that, my brother. Listen, when I had an Android phone, I always used to, I used to root it. That was the first thing I did. I spent days customizing it. And now, I don't give a fuck. I just want my damn phone to ring, and that's it. I don't care anymore. It sucks. All right, all you puffy guys. Yeah, you guys are 0 for 7. Whew. Dan's hurting over there. All right, USB-C. All right, we got red. We got red. Okay. All right, USB-C works. We're looking Gucci, but nothing that I can't take care of. Oh, we're almost done. And we have 1, 2, 3 more boxes. So we have 30 more? Yeah, 30 more to go. Oh, 50 more to go. Jesus Christ. This is going to be rough. It's going to be a rough night. 8 o'clock. Where's Lupe? He's at home, I think. I don't know. I don't know where he is. Lupe barely works here anymore. Lupe comes when he wants. Lupe's a busy man. Oh, all right. Puffy, not puffy. Puffy or not puffy? Puffy or not puffy? Not puffy, not puffy. Puffy, puffy, puff, puffy, puffy. Not puffy. No puff, puffy. Go home, it's a weekend. There's no such thing as home when you own your own business, man. I mean, wait, no. There's no such thing as a weekend when you own your own business. Puffy, not puffy, not puffy. This is why you should never be an optimistic person. Puffy, look at this thing. Look at that thing. Huh? That is Puff McGuff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. That is a puffy boy. Look at that, huh? Woo! I don't know if you guys can really see the true depth of that balloon. That is bad. That's bad. So, all you optimists, this is how life gets you. This thing is ready to explode. I'm glad I checked that one. Wow. I can feel it. That's bad. Oh, that's a bad one. How long does a puffy battery even last? No idea. No idea. Like this thing, this is what's messed up. And I was saying this earlier for those of you that are new here. This battery could check out good in BIOS. So actually, let's see if we can do that real quick, just to give you an example. It'll say it's good. So let's plug it in. I don't care if the USB-C port's bad. Ugh, this thing is disgusting. No wonder why this fucking thing's puffy. It's trying to fucking blow itself up. Ugh. Jesus, I'd be puffy too if I had to deal with this. Yeah, exactly. It's been budged for a while. Yeah, if it's shiny, it means the look at this. It's warped, for Christ's sakes. That's why I unplugged my little MSI shitbox's battery. Yeah, I mean. All right, F1, entering setup. It didn't even give me the option. Skeleton time, yeah, honestly. Okay, let's go back into, we just want to control delete, and then we're going to go back into, ugh, even that, dude, the keyboard is terrible. Like the crumbs underneath the keys, like it doesn't, the keys don't even push in all the way because the crumbs are underneath it. We have no battery. Cool, we have no battery test. And it holds a charge, so that just tells you something. All right, PB. PB, and not peanut butter. Puffy battery. Also disgusting. Oh my god. Oh, it grabbed the mouse pad. Oh! 3 more. We're down to 3 more. now I'm cheating. I can see if it's puffy. I can see if it might be puffy or not. It's crying for help, yes. Still at it, huh? I don't stop, man. Can't stop, won't stop. I gotta get through these things. If I don't, no one else will. Oh man, some of these cooperate. Some of these don't. Puffy? Puffy? What are we saying? You can see it from here, it's puffy? That's what you said? You can see it from here? Listen to it. It's not puffy. It's not puffy. Not puffy. Sometimes life deals you lemons. All right? Sometimes it doesn't. The bad times will always end. Bad times will always end. Yeah, that's right. All you pessimists. Just because the last one was puffy doesn't mean this one's puffy. Yeah. Wheel Picker says yes, but it loses. Indeed it does. It lost. Yeah, it lost. Rigged. Oh man, if I could move the camera. We have a thing here that says everything I don't like is rigged. It's against the wall. Damn it. Yeah, I can't afford to move the camera. It'll take too much time. But that's funny that you said rigged. Fuck, my kid's gonna starve. There goes my house. My mortgage. Wow, that's misleading. I don't think that's an apple. Well, if it is like an apple, that means this battery will be puffy. Oh, I didn't check the USB-C ports. I'm getting so distracted by this gambling. For all my bad puffy bets, Murdoch always pays his debts. Ah, yes, dude. Dude. I really liked Daredevil Reborn. I really liked it. I thought it was better than the first seasons. That's my opinion. All right, we're looking good. I watched Demon Slayer. I have not watched Demon Slayer. When you ending the live stream? Dude, I don't know. I really need to get through all these computers, so. That was my stomach growling. Did you hear that? My daily driver is a 2018 S8. I can't live without Iris Reader. All right. S8, man. Woo! We're going way back in time there. All right, USB-C ports are good, folks. Thank you for reminding me. The best phone I ever had was probably the Note 3, to be honest. I loved that thing. Galaxy Note 3. USB 3.0 port. The screen was easily replaceable. Puffy or not puffy? Not puffy. See, if you were still next to Subway, you could get something to eat. Man, you can't pay me to eat Subway. Subway sucks. So bad. Subway used to be good, man. Subway fucking blows. Disgusting ass food. Fails again. Yeah, see, dude, Wheel Picker is terrible. Jersey Mike's is my shit. I will go to war with Ford Jersey. You know what? No, nowadays I won't, because that private equity firm bought them out. So they're still good, as of today. But who knows? Because private equity always enshittifies whatever product you like. USB-C ports look good. It's booting up, so it's going to give me that weird. USB-C ports are good. All right. The second round of checks we need to do on this are for the battery health. So some of these might not have, the batteries look good, but the health might not be good. And that's where we get, it gets a little tricky. Gets a little tricky there. Old nachos are better than footlong. I mean, old nachos are delicious anyways. Private equity owns everything, dude. We're so fucked. What about checking speakers? I'm going to kiss those ThinkPads. Speakers I really don't care about, to be honest, because it's going to... we check them during the process, and those things are so, like, cheap. Like, it's not even a problem. And honestly, it's very rare to find one that has bad speakers because people generally don't use these for media playback. Oh, that's an interesting one. Not puffy, but it's definitely been rubbed. It's been rubbed. I think whoever had this probably had some weight on the bottom, but it's not puffy. All right, looks okay. Galaxy A56? Dude, I don't even know what that is. Is that a phone? I don't give a fuck about phones, to be honest. Whatever works for you, dude. At your budget, I don't care. Private equity owns my kids. I mean, dude, soon they will, right? They own half of us. Probably more than half, actually, but... Man, I don't know why these are so fucking gross. I wonder where these came from. I never know where they come from. They never actually tell me. It just, they spawn. Various. Oh, the various ones. That'll be fun. X270s, X270s. Damn, we got mad X270s, guys. Oh, shit. How am I going to check those batteries? That's going to be a tough one, because those batteries are internal, or the external batteries. Does the X270 have an internal battery as well? Let me know in the comments. I can't remember. I feel like it does. I feel like it has 2 batteries. I'm too lazy to Google it right now. All right, we got working USB-C ports. Whew, that's our X280s. So 2 boxes of X280s. All right, so what's the ratio, guys? I'm gonna do a countdown. 2, 4, 6. So we have 6 bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 bad, 13 good. 6 bad, 13 good. Excuse me. What's the ratio on that? For every 2, there's 1, right? For every 2 good ones, there's 1 bad one. I'm not a math guy or anything. Shirtless Lupe cameo when? Eventually. Yeah, 2-to-1 ratio. Not bad. But it's also terrible when you look at it because those things are going to end up somewhere else. And they're not going to take care of it like I do. Because that part costs more than the entire laptop does. And that is why everything sucks. Ooh, what is this? X395? Oh no, this is a hefty boy. This has some weight on it. X13. Oh. X13. Now this is the good stuff, my guys. This is the good stuff. This is a 10th gen. Ooh, wee. You guys see that? We spinning again? Hopefully not. How many more laptops tonight? As many as I can do before I pass out. Ooh, that sucks. You switched to Dell. I wonder how's your return process been? I mean, your defect rate been since you switched to Dell? Because I heard the new Dell Latitudes are not very good. The ones I receive aren't good. We always have issues with them. I'm curious what those ones. Any P-Series? We do. We have quite a few P-Series ThinkPads, actually. We have like 4 or 5 P-Series, but they're like older ones. And those ones all need work that only I can do. I don't trust anybody with those here, so only I can do them. But like, yeah, it's getting rough because I can't really do the I don't have time to work on them. I'm just sitting on them, dude, because I don't have time. And like every repair needs to be content, which sucks because that's where I am right now. Did I not unscrew this one? And like people are getting sick. I mean, I would get sick of the ThinkPad videos if all I saw was ThinkPad videos. This guy asking for tech support. Ah, there it is. That's the clip. Oh, these ones have that, fucking that clip on there. Not puffy. Looks good. Oh, these are such, I love these X13s, dude. These are nice machines. Yeah, no, Dell stopped the Latitude. Yeah, dude. Oh, God. Whoever came up with Dell's new naming scheme needs to get, like, thrown into a fucking volcano. It's like Dell Pro Max Plus. Literally, right? It's Pro Max and Plus or something. Holy shit, man. Like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Be original, my guy. How long do you work in a week? Dude. If I actually break it down. So I work about probably 18 hours every single day. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Maybe like 17 hours. 17 hours a day, and then I get like 5 hours of sleep. And that's it. Even while I'm eating, I'm working. I'm on my, so it's fucking terrible. And I'm not showing, I have nothing to show for it. As a small business owner of a gig that took over my life and seeing you get out of the never-ending loop of promotion and change it up, Kevin, going to help me push me to do the same. Thanks, man. Champion, that is awesome. Conan, that is awesome. As I literally say, I've been working so much. It's fucking miserable, but I'm glad you traded in that insanity for something better. I hope you're somewhere good now. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I will never trade this for anything. I wouldn't trade this for the world, to be honest. Yeah. I wouldn't trade this for the world. There's things that suck about it, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm incredibly lucky to have all of you guys and to be in the position I'm in right now. It's yeah. You know when you play Fallout, it's so hard to be the good guy. You know, like the plot, it's so difficult to be the good guy. That's how I feel. That like, it'd be so much easier if I just didn't do any of this stuff and if I just made content and like did sponsorships and stuff. I don't know. But I like flooding the world. I want that to be my legacy, not just some guy that made funny videos. I want my legacy to be like the guy that actually helped people. I love the T14, by the way. This is the T14. Is it a Gen 2? Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff. Get in there. Get in there. All right. I've been wanting to make more PC videos, too. I enjoy making PC videos more than I do laptops, to be honest. Oh, did I forget you? No, I didn't forget you. I'm just stuck on the same thing I'm stuck on, all the damn ThinkPads. Oh, God. Me versus ThinkPad clips. Who will win? The ThinkPad clips always win. Oh, my God. Kill me. Yeah. I can't get it. On these ones, you want to open it from this side and then slide it that way because you don't want to damage the USB ports, but you have to make sure to open it over here away from the heatsink so the heatsink doesn't get hit. Let's go gambling. And these have the clips on them, don't they? Yeah, these have clips, so I don't want to clip these too much. Yeah, that doesn't even have a screw. Ah, I'm missing super chats. Ah. Let's go gambling. I did get that one. They gave me my money back. Here it is. Thank you. MacBook Pro clips are the worst. They are the worst. I hate MacBook Pro clips. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck bigly on these. There it is. Not puffy. Not puffy. Beautiful. What is this? 16 gig. Ooh, 16 gigabytes of RAM on this one. This one's a good one. And I believe this has a 16 gig solder too. Oh, piece of plastic though. Piece of plastic from a mount, probably from one of the screws. They do be leaving plastic behind though. I'll throw that on the floor. Yuffie will get that later. Oh, I didn't break any clips. And there's a screw here. Oh. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? That's what that was. I broke it. That's unfortunate, but you know what we can do? That's a hinge screw, so we'll just screw that in. It's not a captive screw anymore, but sometimes... You know what? That makes sense. That one happened too. Somebody broke that one, and I just broke that. I should say that one broke. I didn't break anything. I take no responsibility for that. That was already happening. Hyperventilates. Yeah, straight up, dude. In decline, straight up. Every single email I get with a tech question, just ask AI. That is literally what AI is for, dude. That's the best use case for AI is just to answer IT questions. Basic ones, at least. So yeah, I'm right there with you, guy. I'm right there with you. You've been in the IT for 14 years. I started in 2009. So what is that? God, I feel old. Just saying that, it's crazy. All right, this is good. All right, I like the good ones. So the newer ones are the good ones. These are the ones that are nice because I won't lose my shit on them. Oh, I'm not testing USB-C ports. I gotta test USB-C ports. Come on, guys. Where were you guys? You're probably spamming chat, and I just don't know it because I haven't been reading it. Oh, today's your birthday, Andrew. Happy birthday. Dude, the best birthdays are in October. The very best birthdays are in October. Happy birthday. I don't trust it. P15 with 1 terabyte, 32 gigabytes RAM, RTX 8000 for 550. Worth it or not? I don't know, dude. Is it worth it? Go on eBay. See how much they go for. And that'll let you know if it's worth it or not. I don't know laptop numbers off the top of my head. Like what they sell for, what they're worth. You're very welcome, Andrew. All right, USB-C port's good. USB-C port's good. Oh, this is nice, man. You know what? I probably can just boot these up. I feel like these ones, I am wasting my time trying to see if the battery's puffy on these because these are so, like, newer. Knock on wood. Watch, this thing's gonna be exploding. Huh, this one has a missing screw as well. The T14 Gen 2 is everybody that's in IT, there's probably like 3 of you in here. Do they have an issue? Do they have an issue with the screws, the mounts breaking off? Because that's weird. On the T14 Gen 1s, I never see that, and then I just got 2 Gen 2s back to back that have that. Unless it was somebody that was not opening it like they should. Those 3 clips. The clips of doom. Screw scam. That's a screw scam. Tiny raccoon-like fingers. Nothing. Not puffy. 16 gigs of RAM. No SSD. That's gonna get a 1 terabyte though. We'll throw 1 terabyte in that bad boy. Good night, man. Maybe over tightened? Yeah, maybe. If I were to guess, probably was over tightened, right? Nothing more satisfying than hearing that clip. Ah, yes. Yeah. Ooh, nice one. Duck win. That's a very good one. I approve of that one. That was good. Should I replace my liquid metal with PTM Lenovo 13 Gen i9? I mean, if you have temp issues. Oh, did I get that one? I did get that one, right? All right, we're looking good, babies. We're looking good. These are the laptops that I want to get in, man. These ones. T14s, because these ones are amazing computers. Oh, God. I'll sell my soul to T14. Did I already take this one apart? I can't remember. I did not. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. So one of these is magnesium and the other two aren't? That's how it goes? First time on stream, welcome. The oldest ThinkPad I've repaired is a W530. I'm not that old. I have a crazy thick ThinkPad back there though. It's an IBM ThinkPad. It's old as shit, and it's like thick, like multiple inches thick. Hello, Jello Roll. How are you? Hey, how are you? Now, did I not unscrew? No, this is unscrewed. I was going to blame myself. I shouldn't doubt myself. Never doubt yourself. Always doubt everybody else, especially while driving. Battery looks good. All right. I'm not even going to open it up all the way. Battery looks good. That's all we care about. These are very good condition T14s. Why no Twitter account? Because fuck Elon Musk, little bitch. What do you think of AI? I mean, AI has its good uses, like tech support and other things. Listen, if AI can make humans' life easier, then great. But if they're just going to be pumping out AI slop and make misinformation and convince boomers that the world is ending, then no. And guess what? One is more profitable. Because that's where AI is heading. And people warned us about this, but we didn't listen. And by we, I mean the old fucks in Congress who don't even know what a computer is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that? You see that, folks? Not good. On an X13, my boy? You're gonna do my X13 like that? No. No. We can't do that. You swear? Oh God. Jello Roll, if you are under the age of 18, please leave the stream. You are not meant for this channel, respectfully. No kids. I always feel bad, dude, because like YouTube is so sneaky. Because if you put your stream as 18 only, you can't get monetized. So like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But also like, this is just the way I talk. I'm from Boston, and we have a very filthy mouth, and we enjoy our freedom of speech. We fought a damn war, so I could say the things I say. There it is. All right, X13. Why yo hinges be loose? You guys can't see that, can you? Oh crap, you guys can't see that. So now we have to, why are the hinges loose? Is it the nut that's in there? Doesn't look like it, right? No, did I just press the power button? No, I didn't. Power button's not even there. Is it just a bad mount? Because I want to keep this. I love that, dude, the X13s are amazing devices, and I'm not going to get a parts version of this. But I also don't want to waste my money on one that has a bad hinge. But it's looking like it's the actual mechanism. At this point, my bank is going bankrupt. Yes. Boston or Bowstown? I don't get that one. Boston. No, I think it's the actual mechanism. The actual mechanism that's loose. I don't think it's a loose screw, because the mounts aren't moving. Nothing is moving except for the screen. But I don't see anything coming out, because if it was loose mounts on the display panel, or loose screws on the display panel, you'll see it coming out. But I don't see anything coming out, which means like the actual, this piece of metal right here. Can you guys even see that? No, my camera sucks, whatever. That piece of metal, the actual hinge module is worn, and it makes it floppy. Do you have any laptops for artists? It depends on what. Yeah, no, actually the answer is no. Asus ProArt Studio, I think is nice. The Asus ProArt. Asus ProArt. I think it's literally meant for artists, and it's very powerful. And if I had enough money, I'd probably buy it too, but I don't have enough money to do that. So, how hard is this to take apart? Oh God, is it really worth the effort though? Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. Look up the repair guide for this model. Do I look like a guy that reads repair guides? No way. No way. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right. I accept a challenge. So what time is it? 8:36. Perfect. I'll never be home. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let me take it apart. We have to open it up first. Let me adjust the camera for you guys, because I'm going to have it over here. You're going to see my crotch. No, you're not. All right. Sorry, boys. I am going to ignore chat right now because I actually need to fix this. So enjoy ASMR of me fixing a computer, or trying to figure out how to fix it, because we have a loose hinge, and a loose hinge is no good, especially if the hinge itself is bad. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. The Wi-Fi is wired a certain stupid way. All right, all our cables are unplugged. I think that might be one right there. I'll find out in a second if that cable needs to be unplugged, but we have 3 screws in each hinge mount, and that comes off. What should I get for dinner? That's the question. Yeah, exactly. You can't fix a worn hinge, I know. And that's what I'm afraid of, that it actually is a worn hinge and not just a screw issue. All right. So here we are. Here is the display. Now, you see how loose it is? I don't know if you can see that. You see how loose that is? That one's really bad. So what I need to do is take off this clutch cover, which I believe comes off like this. I think I just pops out. I guess I'll find out in a second, right? No, that looks like that's the actual mount. This is when it would be nice to have a repair guide, right? Who looks at repair guides? No, the clutch cover is attached. I lied. The clutch cover is attached. Ooh. Ooh, this. Hold on. I think this might have the mounts. Get in there. Okay, so it needs to come off from the other side. Oh, this sucks. These ones have adhesive on it. Oh, so this is a tough one. This is tricky. These ones, I hate adhesive so much. These screens, I don't know if you can see this, that's adhesive. So to even expose the screws, you have to remove the fucking adhesive, which is so aggravating. They used to use clips, but to make it thinner, they switched to adhesive, which is such a pain in the ass because it's so difficult to get it back on the same way it came off. That's aggravating. It's super thin too, super thin. If you guys can even see that. So sketchy, dude, so sketchy, right next to an LCD. God, I hate this so much. You could use 99, but then it makes it a mess, like a disgusting mess. So I'm just gonna try to scrape the adhesive off, just cut it a little, just to see if that clutch cover can come off. I see it. It might be able to come off. They make it so you can't fix it. Yeah, that's heat gun. Yeah, heat gun would be good. Heat gun would be good. Ideally, that's what you should be using as a heat gun on this, but I believe there's. Yeah, I think it's this stuff. All right, this stuff pulls off. I see what it is. I need tweezers. Where are all my tweezers? Oh God. No. Looks like it's the adhesive that like rolls off. Son of a. God. Oh God, I hate. So it's this. Jesus, see, look at. It's that stuff. You look tired, man. No. Me tired? Never. I don't know what that word means. Oh, look at that. I'm an idiot. It actually unclips. Oh, it unclips. Oh, so I didn't even have to do that. So I'll have to retape that. Okay, I lied. So I give credit to Lenovo. You actually can take this whole thing off, so it is clipped in. They just put, why is that 2 layers? Why would they? Oh, man. The things companies do to save money. Like, how much did that even save? Fucking 2 cents? Come on, you clip. I know you're there. I gotta be careful with the clips too because I don't wanna break it. Come on, buddy. And let's get rid of you. So you are clipped in. I know you're clipped in now. Some of I know you're about to say that. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the $3. There it is. There it is. Oh no, the adhesive is, that's weird. The adhesive is on both of them right there. Oh, I just snapped that. Nice. Oh, whatever. I'm probably buying this one anyways. I'll keep this for myself if I need to. Get off of that. All right. You know what? I'm not even going to bother doing the entire thing. I just want to get this hinge off. So the hinge is a part of the clutch cover, it looks like. Yes, it is. So the hinge needs to come out. We're almost there. Almost there. Patience, young Padawans. There we go. There we go. Now, what is loose? It's the hinge itself. You hate to see it. It's the hinge itself. There is no screw. Some of them have screws, like MacBooks. The older MacBooks have screws. It's the hinge itself. And you can't fix that. You can't fix that. You can try to tighten this, but it won't eliminate the flop. It'll just adjust the stress, like the stress point. Oh, wow. I hate to see it. It's unfortunate. Damn it. I was really hoping to rescue this thing. Crap, now I forget how I put it back on. It goes like this, right? Oh yeah, it goes like that. What a weird design. What a weird friggin' design. It goes into this little slot. You guys can't even see this, can you? It slots into that thing. That's such a weird... I've never seen that design. That's so wild. My hands are getting greasy too. It's covered in oil. Okay, let's do this. Let's put this back on first so I can figure out where... Can you see the dust kicking up from this thing? So it goes in like that? No, does it? No, the other way. Other way. Oh, man! There it is. Yeah, that stinks. Fucking plastic, my guy. So that's what the problem is. Hold on, where are we? Oh, I wish the camera would focus. The plastic has been worn just slightly. You see that? So this is the actual problem. The piece of plastic is the problem. The hinge isn't the problem. Because the hinge itself is tight, but the play comes from inside that hole because that friggin' plastic... Oh, man. That's unfortunate. A ThinkPad with that? That's so... Plastic was like the best and worst thing to ever happen to humans, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so unfortunate, dude. Because, like, things that should be metal are now plastic just so companies can save a fucking cent. And they cost us so much money in the long run, things breaking because they're made from plastic. If you could say it to Windows, what would it be? If you could say it to Windows, make an advanced user mode. Make a different version of Windows with that advanced users can do. I'll pay fucking $500 for it. Just make it. Get rid of all the bloat. Don't ask me a single question ever. Don't advertise any of my stuff. That's all. That's what I would say. And they tell me to go fuck myself and kick me out. I'd be arrested. Are you a repair shop? I love that emoji. I am the repair shop. All right, my little X13. I'll be keeping you for my own. That's crazy, that piece of plastic just snapped off, dude. I don't even know where that thing went. What the hell? What the helly? Just what'd I do? I'm losing my fucking mind here. How did that fall off? It just falls out? That's how loose these things are? They just fall out? Did you see that? Play it back. Play that clip back. It just falls out. Oh god, that is the stupidest design. Oh my god. It just comes right out. There's no way. Holy crap. That's a terrible design. How's that even... There's no way. There's no... Dude. Are you kidding me? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh my God. That is insane. That's unbelievable, dude. For an X13, that's how they secure the hinge. It's not even they just place it and then just hope that no one ever takes it apart. Wow. Wow, that is a, that's fucked. For those of you that aren't understanding what's going on right now, a hinge is usually one piece, right? A hinge is one piece. So it's this piece, and that's the guy that connects to the board, right? That connects to mounts that are on the display lid itself. This connects to the mount with no screws. So this just slides in like that. And is not connected in any way. And the problem right now, the reason I did all this was because it's very loose. And it's loose because the plastic socket that it slides into is not, it got worn. I've never seen a design like this in my entire life. And the fact that it's on an X13 ThinkPad is, I'm astonished. It's, that's wild, man. That's absolutely friggin' bananas. Technically, I could just JB weld inside of the hinge hole to stop the slack, but ain't nobody got time for all that. Just still wild, absolutely wild. Generally, ThinkPads are held to a much higher standard in terms of build quality and design, but that is not a... Yeah, that's not very good. It's fucking nuts, dude. Nuts. I'm gonna be thinking about that for like the next week. That's like finding out the Grand Canyon is a green screen or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's nuts. Andy, can you say the classic phrase, oh my God, dude, somebody made such a good video of that, of Bart saying it. Say the thing, Bart! And then it was me. Ramp your laptop cooler to full. How do you know this is a, oh, you can see it, the Lano? Yeah, dude, I love the Lano. You wanna hear it on full? Hold on. This is it on full, 3,500 RPM. This is it on full. I'm actually doing another video for Lano next week. Is it next week? Next month? I fucking dude, I don't even know what day it is. But I'm doing another video for Lano, long form video. I think it's a long form, for their cooler. Can you hear this? Can you hear me talking? I'm talking at a normal, you know what? I'm gonna whisper to you. I'm gonna whisper to you. Can you hear me whisper? Can you hear my sweet, sultry voice? It's not that loud. And people in the comments of the old one, people that didn't own it were like, yeah, this is so loud. It's not loud. It's not loud at all. Yeah, you can't hear it because it's not fucking loud. Yeah, I love these things, dude. Yeah, I swear by the Lano cooler. It's obviously clearly what I use for live streaming. I use it on my own personal one. But this is 3,500 RPMs. This thing is pumping. This is cold. Like, my heatsink is cold. Actually, let me see. I think I have HW info on here. I'll tell you what the, I don't have HW info. I don't have HW info on here? What the fuck? What am I doing? On my own computer? I suck, dude. Whatever. I'm sure this CPU is like probably 30 degrees or something insane. Not as cold as Copaz's friggin', you know, glacier that he has on his CPU, but yeah, I love these things. I love that thing so much. I swear by them. There's a very few companies that I swear by, but Framework's one of them, Lano is one of them, Ugreen's one of them. Ugreen got some good ass fucking products. I will shill Ugreen for the rest of my damn life as long as they keep making what they make. Here comes the tough part, folks. Hopefully you can see this. I'll get my stupid hat out of the way. You gotta wire the Wi-Fi cable just right, because there's certain slots that the Wi-Fi cable goes into, and if you don't put them in the certain slots, then it'll catch on the case and it'll rip the cable, and you'll have a bad time. You don't want that. There we go. Here we go. Yes, yes. And now we do the old twist them around. And now I have to get in close. And that, oh, that beautiful click. You guys know, those of you that know that beautiful click. You feel that click. It's very satisfying click. The VGA cable goes in. I'm sorry, the LVDS cable, for all you nerds. Gonna correct me in the comments. And the second Wi-Fi cable. That one's a little tough. Can we get in there? I'm not happy with that twist, neither is the cable. The cable says, I don't like that twist. But it's in. Well, that sucks. I will be buying this one, but the hinges are a little loose on it. Oh no. Why? Why are you spamming? Oh. Thank you, moderator, whoever that was. Do ASMR? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to talk my normal talk. Thanks, dude. Yeah, thank you, Murdoch. What the hell? Back in my days, we had laptops with upgradable CPUs. Bro, we are talking about zooming, not physically bringing it closer. Huh? What? The greatest moderator that ever lived. Yes. Yeah, Murdoch's the man. All right. I guess I'll take it. So disappointed at this friggin' thing, dude. So disappointed. Where am I putting these randos? Right here, right? I'm putting the randos here. Yeah, I'm putting the randos here. I emerged from the shadow realm. What up, Bean Boy? My man. I see you in every single freaking comment section. Ooh. X13 Gen 2. Oh! Oh, I'm so curious if they use the same design in the Gen 2. There's no way I'm going to find out, but... See, this feels solid. Oh, God, this is so nice, dude. This is so sultry. You guys don't understand. And the removable keyboard, look at that. Ah, the removable keyboard. You don't need to replace the entire top frame of your damn laptop. I'd love to see it. USB check. Didn't I check the USB on? I feel like I already checked the USB on that thing. Did I not? Who wants to buy that? I'll sell that right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sell that. Sir, the hinge fell off. I don't know what you're talking about. Worked fine when I had it. Worked on my machine. Would you consider a riveted keyboard? No, Copaz. No, riveted? Absolutely not. That's the problem. They're all riveted now. All the keyboards are riveted to, I mean, not ThinkPads, but consumer model laptops and gaming laptops. They're all riveted to the top case with plastic. So yeah, technically it can be replaced if you want to suck in 6 tons of plastic smoke. But other than that, it's not a removable keyboard in my opinion. Damn, this thing looks brand new, dude. Fuck. 2021. 2021. If only Lenovo would sponsor me and let me see their new ThinkPads. Because I'm still stuck in 2021 apparently, where I think this is an amazing machine. And I'm impressed at how insanely well built it is. So I can only imagine what the new ones are like. Hopefully they're even better. Kopaz, honestly, dude, I'll take a keyboard with, and I've said this before when I did my Dell video and the MacBook Pro video. I'll take a keyboard that has 100 screws to remove it versus a keyboard that's riveted to the frame. Any day of the week. You're back in the pandemic years. Yeah, dude, shit. Lewis and Max Verstappen are battling out as we speak. No F1 spoilers, please. I have not seen qualifying. I just realized I said F1 and you F1 guys. I haven't seen qualifying. Please don't say anything about what happened in qualifying. Oh my god, I want to make love to this machine off camera. I'm so far behind on filming. I should just make love to this machine and then release it as a short. Really, just give in. He's finally done it, folks. He's finally lost it. Oh, listen to that keyboard. Wait, tonight's daylight savings time? Value your privates more. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and only post fans. Just dirty fans. You guys heard it here first. And just wait to see how long until people like get me removed. It's just gonna be dirty fans, nothing else. No, I'm not even gonna be in it. Not even gonna be me. Ooh, lifespan mode test. It failed the lifespan test, which usually means the the cycles are too much. So let's see. Sunwada. Listen, this is a weird one. Listen to this one, guys. Actually, what the fuck? You can just read it. The hell am I talking about? Oh, you can't read that you can't read anything right there. Yeah, screw you guys. It's, just kidding. Manufactured, 2021. First use date, 2023. That's a huge discrepancy, dude. That thing sat. Remaining charge, 91%. Capacity mode, 10, full charge capacity, 41. Design capacity, 41. Remaining capacity right now, 37,420. Huh. Oh, I see. Warranted cycle, 750. Your battery is in good condition. Blah, blah, blah. Your battery. Lifespan, the current LS1. LS1? Isn't it an engine? I have an LSA in my ZL1. Yeah, baby. Charger port worked. This baby is this is gonna be a good purchase. That's a nice one. Ever thought of selling parts to fix ThinkPads, keyboards? Nah, dude. Dude, you're selling parts, man, is such a shit show. It's not worth it. Because you get, some poor kid that snaps his keyboard in half while trying to install it and then sends it back to you and is like, you broke it. And now I have to pay somebody to answer that. And I made like, what, $3 off that sale? Like, I'm good, man. Unfortunately, I'm good. Oh my. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh, it's a broken, oh man, crack in the damn case. All right, opinions from you guys that actually purchased this stuff. Would that be a deal breaker for you? There's a small crack in the case. Small crack in the case right here. The price, right? It's the price that matters. The gooch is nothing. I can clear out the gooch. The case damage is something that concerns me, though. It's an X395. I guess if I price it right. It's a deal breaker. Extra discount. Okay, switch it out. I don't have another X395 case, though, dude. Yeah, the other X395 worked. Tape it. Yeah, see, I don't hide things, so that's my thing. I don't hide things. Well, the computers are warranted for a year, so if it does have lasting damage, it'll be warranted. Like, it'll happen, like, during the year, you know what I'm saying? It won't, like, show itself in fucking 3 years. All right, so let's see inside. There's no damage inside. It barely dented the bottom case and it just cracked the top case. Battery looks good. It is super Gucci, but nothing to be concerned about, and everything else looks fine. So. I think this is what, like probably a $30 part on eBay for this. I think this is acceptable. I'd probably do a different listing separate from the other X13s and just make a note that it has a slight crack in the case. Because, like, this is I don't know if you guys ever heard of, like, the what is it, the Weird Fruit Company? Is that a local thing? Let me finish my thought with you guys. There's a company or organization that sells oddly shaped fruit that just has cosmetically, it just looks weird, but it's still good. Fruits and veggies, they're still good. I would love to do that with computers. Like something that just doesn't look right, but it just functions perfectly fine. I just can't do that on my website because you expect it to be like, oh, maybe I could. Misfits Market. Is it Misfits Market? Is that what it is? That sounds about right, Misfits Market. I would love to have a Misfits Market for laptops. Like they have stains or whatever on the lid, but they work perfectly fine. And just sell them at a discount. The problem is buying them at a discount, because no one wants to sell them at a discount even. Like this guy didn't tell me about this, the cosmetic damage on this one. So, you know, he's going to want full price for that, so I'm going to have to offer him less. Whoa, what the X2... Oh, what the... Oh, okay, so the rest are X270s. Oh, now we get into the bread and butter, guys. The X270s. X260s. Excuse me, X260. Look how heavy the screen is. They can't even... Oh, God, X260. Right off the bat, there's a clip that's not clipped in. It might be broken. Is it broken? No, it's not broken. It just needs to be clicked. And it doesn't want to be clicked. There it is. It wants to be clicked. X260. What do we think about the X260s? There's no way in God's friggin' name that this thing is still functional with the battery. That's my concern on these ones, is the battery. These ones would get Linux on them. And somebody asked how my Dell 4K is. The thing's still fucked. I thought I made an update video on it, didn't I? It worked, and then the battery died, and it didn't work again. The same exact issue happened. Specs, it looks like it has an i5 6th gen. Price 8 gigs of RAM. Damn it, it doesn't have a battery test. Damn it. I hate when they don't have a damn battery test, man. Yeah, tough books are nice. I love the external battery gives you built-in slope. Yeah, me too, Pete. That extra airflow is so clutch, dude. I wish all laptops did that. Okay, guys, so it has a 6300U. So i5 6300. It has 8 gigs of RAM installed, which is probably one stick of 8 gigabyte if I were to think. I don't know what the battery status is, though. And these are going to be the tough ones. I mean, it stays on. The battery stays on. That's not really a good standard to have, though. Why do I look so pale in this camera? I swear to Christ, I'm not that pale. I think I messed up the white balance on the camera when I was doing it. Because this camera, that's what I actually look like. It's my real skin color. And then that, like, I don't know what's going on here. All right, X260s. Yay or nay? Yay or nay, X260s. It looks pretty decent. Linux Mint would go hard on that thing. Another X260 and another X260, I'm guessing. Yep, all X260s. And they're all spec'd out the same. Ooh, is this one not? Does this one not have a battery? All right, 8 gigs of RAM. Yep, nice. If it were discounted a fair bit, then probably would go to. It will keep a charge for about at least 16 seconds, 15 seconds. Yes, I'll make that that warranty. I don't get all the throw Windows laptops now thing. Any laptop can take Windows 11 with a simple bypass. Everybody knows that you can just bypass the requirements on Windows 11. The problem is how good those computers are going to run Windows 11. And when Microsoft does a feature update, those laptops are going to have to be completely, you're going to have to reinstall Windows using Rufus again, either through an upgrade or through a fresh install. So that's why, buddy. That's why. Everybody knows that you can just bypass them. We do that on the 6th gens, 6th and 7th gens. Some of them we bypass Windows on. But like huge asterisk, Microsoft can tell you to get fucked at any moment on those ones. So. Yeah, Tricky Florence. Hold on. What do you want? Hold on. Are you looking for a hat like we have one of these. I don't advertise these because I'm an idiot and I got them made and never advertised them. Are you talking about these hats? Talking about these hats? Wow, the glare on the camera is really bad. I do have these. I have these, if that's what you're talking about. I just haven't advertised them. I probably should. I have quite a few of those too. Yeah. I'll put them on the store eventually with all the free time that I have. Because I have a whole box of them and I haven't done anything. Because I suck. How much did I price those hats at? I don't even remember how much I bought them for at this point. All right, X260. I'm digging it. Oh, wait, I already tested this one. Oh, I'm doing the opposite crap. Oh, wait, I gotta turn this one off. I just turned it on. $20, $19.99. You want me to go broke? I'm pretty sure I paid more than $20 to get it made. Okay, so these X260s actually look like they're pretty decent. They look like they were probably like reserve backup machines for somebody. $24.99. $10. Damn, Bean Boy, you really want me to go broke. $10, fucking shipping won't even cover that. Oh, we have a crap ton more X270s. 10, 20, 30. We have 30 more computers to do. There's no way I'm doing that tonight. But I did go through quite a few here. How long have we been streaming for? I don't think it tells me here. Way too long. Far too long. Far too long. Gotta make a note to myself. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all the new ones were good. Like all the newer ones were good, and all the older ones were. It was a 2-to-1 ratio of good to bad. Damn it, Bean Boy, son of a bitch. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Damn, man. Oh fuck, Harrison! What the hell? I'm just seeing you now. What up, Harrison? My mechanic wants $540 for 3 hours to replace the lower control arms. I hope we could charge $180 an hour repairing computer. Brother, why do you think all these shops are going out of business? My guy probably has to charge $540 for 3 hours just to pay his goddamn bills and make it worth it. That's why all the repair shops for everything, computer repair shops, mechanics, auto body repair, everything is, we can't afford labor anymore, dude. As a consumer, you can't afford to pay those prices, and as a business, you can't afford to charge less. We're fucked, man. I'm so sorry to be, Captain Doomsday over here, but that's unfortunately, I feel for that guy. That's where we're at right now. Pray for Jamaica. A big storm is covering our island tonight. Damn, man. Hope everything works out. You guys have been getting some crazy ass storms, man. Fuck. Every year. How much do you buy the P15 Gen 2s? Trident doesn't have P15 Gen 2s. And also, I don't know that off the top of my head. And I wouldn't say how much I bought it for anyways, to be honest. What up, Gary? Damn, do they really, dude? What category hurricane? I need to visit Jamaica, dude. It's on my bucket list. I sell I'm in Salem, Massachusetts, hence the witch hat on the raccoon, but I sell for the U.S., all through the U.S. In the New World, you rent everything and own nothing. That's exactly it, brother. That's exactly it. There's no such thing as repair, because you don't even own it. So, you just buy a new one. Are you using the Jamboard to look at the chats right now? No. I wish I could show you what I'm using. Oh, wait, I can probably just move that camera, right? Nah, fuck it. I'm not moving that. I'm probably live streaming on Monday, but... yeah, it's on a metal shelf. The jank for this live stream is you can't even... You thought the cloning station was bad? Is it a Cat 5? Holy fuck. It's a Cat 5? That sucks, dude. Fucking A, man. Yeah, but climate change isn't real. Fake news, right? Fucking clowns. I can't. I'm sorry if I'm offending some of you guys or whatever, but this shit keeps happening every single year, getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and you think everything's okay? Like, brother, it's fucking 60 degrees right now in October, and usually it's like 40 degrees. And it's been like this every single year. I was wearing a t-shirt in Christmas in fucking New England. That's not normal. Damn, I hope everybody's okay, and I really hope Jamaica can make it through that. It's gonna get worse. Yeah, exactly. It is gonna get worse, dude. Fucking sucks, man. Of course you do. Murdoch, you look like a guy that, no offense, you look like a guy that wears shorts all year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're that guy. Step 1, be a white guy. It's always Step 2, live in or around Boston area. New England, it counts. I swear to God, that's what it is. Keep missing drops, they sell fast. Yeah, dude, Hudzy, first of all, thank you for being a Super Gooch collector. Second of all, yeah, that's why I'm here on Saturday at 9:18. The drops are going too fast, and I feel for the people that check the website and say, you're always sold out, you're always sold out. Like, dude, I know, I'm sorry. You know, it sucks because it's just fucking me trying to do this shit. Lupe helps as much as he can, but, you know, it's not his thing. It's rough. Andy, do you have a P1 that uses LP Cam 2? Dude, I'm so embarrassed by saying this. I have no idea what my Gen 6 uses. I think my Gen 6 is a DIM. You also wear flip-flops? Yeah, that sounds about right. Where's my mother's toothbrush, big man? You'll never know. You think I'm gonna admit to my crimes? I'll never do that. Euro Monkey, welcome to the greatest supporter, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome, dude. Listen, you guys, you spend $15 a month just because, and I appreciate that so much. Like, you guys have no idea. That's a fucking Netflix subscription. Like, I don't do enough for my members because I'm stretched so damn thin, and it hurts me. It pains me. Ideally, what I would like to do with this business in general is have all this just run itself, you know? Just get a staff that does this themselves, and they don't need me involved in it. And, you know, I can live stream and do this, but not have to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, but it's so difficult to do that because the content doesn't make enough money to be able to even pay for an employee that deserves to be paid to do this stuff. I just don't know how these YouTubers do it, man. I don't understand. I think they don't live here. I think that's what it is. They don't live in Boston. $125,000 just to live comfortably. That's probably step one. Don't live somewhere where it costs so much money. But I'll get there. With the faith that, you know, I think I'll get there someday. You know, you guys are very nice. But yeah, I appreciate it. Can we be husband and husband? I'll ask my wife. It was 70 last week. Yeah, dude, it was 70. We regretted taking the ACs out. It's fucking October, man. It's almost November. And I regretted taking the ACs out. Like, my mind blown. First time watching The Greatest Technician. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your first time. My first time was miserable. Terrible. It only, you know... Sorry. Keep it friendly. NPC 562, love your content. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Multiple channels. I have multiple channels. That's how they get away with it. I see what you're saying. That's how they get with it. Yeah, it's just the time, dude. The time. That's what's killing me is the amount of time that it takes to do this stuff. Even with an editor, it still takes me so much time, but it's because of this. This is what's taking up my time. That's what it is. Yeah. That's how they do it. They have a team because they have time. Windows 12. You should come see weather in Egypt. It's going to be hot till December. Damn. Yeah, I'm good. It's a hard pass on visiting Egypt for the weather. The water's bigger than you. Yeah, dude, it's a half gallon, buddy. Don't get it twisted. You gotta hydrate. Half gallon. Thank you, man. I try. Bro is here contemplating life. I'm hungry. I'm actually contemplating what I'm gonna eat. I'm just ranting while I do that. I'm multitasking. The left part of my brain is thinking about food. Right part of my brain is thinking about how do I survive by eating food. I fill it in only 2 strokes. That's right, Murdoch. 2 strokes. This guy is. T470, a good deal for 79 bucks. Damn, man. Yeah, the fuck? 80 bucks. Yeah, exactly, NPC. It's nuts. Doot. Max Verstappen. What's a brain? I don't know. The doctor told me I don't have one, but he said to just keep telling people I do. So here I am. The big channels have 10 lupes. Yeah. That's what it is. Oh my God. I don't like Right to Repair with the Razer logo. Come on, man. You had to have changed that before you joined the stream. There's no way. There's no way. That's funny as shit. I appreciate the amount of effort that went into that joke. $20 for DoorDash for your dinner. Thank you, Fresh Vintage. I'm gonna DoorDash some Jersey Mike's. I'm gonna cheat on Subway. I don't need Subway. I haven't eaten Subway in like 8 years, but I'm gonna get some Jersey Mike's, baby. Turkey and provolone, some white wine vinegar, or is it red wine vinegar? Some vinegar that gets you all messed up. I believe the 8th i5 are a great deal for customers. Yes, they are, Mike. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. I agree with you. For the average person, the 8th Gen i5 is beautiful. I know a lot of the big channels have a lot of supplemental income. Yeah, they do. They do have a lot of supplemental income. A lot of it's from businesses, but like I just don't feel right selling dog shit. I don't know, man. It's such a weird struggle. I never discuss it on the main channel because it's like I have another channel that I haven't even launched yet, but that's what I want to just kind of show behind the scenes of content creation. But I feel like everybody else is doing that already, so why the hell do you want to hear from me? And I'm in such a specific niche doing what I'm doing, so. Hawaii, what up, my guy? Quiznos? They went out of business, right? Exactly, Subway's whack, too expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, my guy. What do I think of yogas? Yeah, yogas are dog shit. ThinkPad yogas are pretty decent, but the yogas are dog shit. Third floor is haunted. Sammy boy. Sam. I swear to fucking God, the other day, yesterday, I was here till 10. I don't know, I was here till 1 a.m. the other day. I think yesterday I was here till 10. I was doing something over in the big room, you know, the messed up room. And I swear to God, dude, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I saw somebody walk past. I was alone, no one was here. Everybody left. And somebody walked past. It was like a shadow. I saw it walk past. Like, I'm not joking about this stuff, all right? It's, this place is haunted. Oh, I can't mod? Damn. There's scary stuff. Guys, spooky stuff here. Spooky stuff happening at Salem Techsperts. Mostly in my pants, but spooky stuff regardless. The ghost of the repair shop. I think it's just the Gooch collector. He still hasn't made his appearance yet. He's probably just slowly spawning in. Nanos, carbons, or X13s? I like all those, to be honest. Topaz. Hope the ghosts are chicks. That'd be nice, dude. I mean, listen, I'd give it to a ghost. Who wouldn't give it to a ghost? Let's be honest here. Who wouldn't give it to a ghost? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's a ghost. Is it? Casper is shitting himself right now. Casper's not ready for this, bud. I would. Yeah. See? Except the 9th gen carbons, those were junk. I'm gonna tell your wife you said that. Dude, my wife would be in on that. Are you kidding me? She would be in that so fast. Listen. She'd love it. She'd love the ghost. Because the ghost could be a dude. Yeah, what about that, huh? Let's go. Ghost be a guy. Be a little weird, but you know. I'm trying to get chat back in here. There it is. All right. It is 10. It's 9:30. I don't know. It's too late, dude. It's too late. My wife texted me saying she got pizza. I don't really want pizza right now, though. I want food. I feel like you can't. Pizza is like, you know what I'm saying? Pizza's good, but it's like not filling. Like you'll feel full, and then 20 minutes, you'll be hungry again. You don't get that satisfaction from pizzas. There we are. All right, hold on. How do I do this? Add as moderator. There it is. Sammy boy gave you mod. Just eat more pizza. It's nutrition. The word I'm thinking of is nutrition. My body craves sustenance, and when I eat pizza, it's like it fills me up, and then I'm just like, you know, I'm kind of still hungry. You do if you eat a whole pizza by yourself. Okay, fair enough. I love pizza. Don't get me wrong, I love pizza. It's just like for lunch, pizza's okay, but for like when I haven't eaten since 9 a.m., I don't know about pizza. I'm trying to grab some like rice and some chicken breast, some veggies. You know what I'm saying? Like a meal, like a whole meal. Thank you, Bean Boy. Have a good night. 2 pizzas. Yeah, maybe. There's a 2-for-1 deal. Oh, yeah, dude. I love Chinese food's the best. Factor ad read incoming. Dude, Factor won't sponsor me. My U.S. audience isn't high enough. Yeah. I have a severe U.S. audience deficit. All right. I'm out of here, though. I am going to actually go and get food. It's 9:30. I've been streaming for a while. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, too, if time allots. Who writes your scripts? I write my script. No one, do you really think anybody else can write my fucking script, man? The brain damage that I have allows me to write scripts as crazy as they are. I couldn't even pay somebody to write a script. You guys would immediately know it's not me, so. Also, it's a scumbag thing to do. I'm a real one. Shit. All right, so long, everybody. Take care. I love you. Is that water isopropyl? It's both. It's a mix. 50-50. All right, so long. Next week, Lenovo ThinkPads being sold next week. Sign up for the newsletter. Sign up for the newsletter if you want to be notified when we get new laptops. And if that's the only way you're going to know, period. And don't yell at me when all 200 of them sell out immediately. It's not my fault. It's your fault for buying them because I love you and you're the best. All right, bye, everybody.